Hey everyone, Crumb's back from Bald
I'm
Camp.
back. No, it was just normal camp.
You're right, it was
It
Fat
not
Camp.
ball. No, it was just normal camp.
I wasn't gonna say it. I was like, nah, that's a little mean. But then it's like you denied it, and it's like, okay, no, it's Fat Camp. It's Fat Camp.
No, I prefer bald camp.
I
but it was
know.
just
That's why
normal
I
camp.
changed it to Fat.
At least there's not one worse than that, right? I don't think about it. No.
I know that wasn't the one you were thinking of, but that's where my brain went. Okay. All right, let's beat this game.
Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here for the last one and not any of the first ones.
We had to save the best for last.
Exactly.
Also, Cole said they might be on later, so cool.
Let's go.
Let me actually just real quick. Plug it real quick. Oh. God damn it. Okay, I didn't copy correctly.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, let me just get Twitch chat up on my phone so that way I can, read the people who show up.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, let me also get Twitch up on Discord real quick.
Let's just pull it all up.
Yeah, no, we're getting ready. It's cool. Nobody's actually here yet, so.
It happens.
Okay. Let me just get my Twitch link. Oh, wait.
Navia, how have you been?
Been alright. I've been alright. It's been kind of hot lately, but Good to be home, Crumb.
It is nice, but it's weird because I don't know. It's so weird to be always doing something for like a month straight, and then coming home and now I get to be lazy again.
Yeah, I
You know
get
what
you.
mean? I'm back to being lazy, and I just get to annoy people with actual jobs, you know. What are you playing right now? What is this?
This is Donkey Kong 94.
Oh.
Did you think I was playing the first Donkey Kong Country, which also released in 1994?
A little. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think about it.
More accurately, this is Donkey Kong for the Game Boy.
Oh, awesome. But you're not even playing as Donkey Kong. This is Mario.
We'll get him. X-Bros, how he doing?
Probably pretty good. I'd like to think. Navia, since coming back from camp, I've been playing a lot more video games, which is fun.
Okay,
Though,
we're just gonna...
I feel like I've been playing the worst games of all time. Dude, I hate Fortnite. Fortnite might be the worst thing in the world right now. They've ruined it.
Is that because they removed trios?
So trios is, trios being gone is just like annoying, like why would you even remove it? But more importantly, I think ranked is a weird idea because now all the serious players are going to be playing ranked, and all the non-serious players and bots are going to be in casual. So you either have the easiest game of all time, or like a game that's so tense you're breaking a sweat. You know what I mean?
Well, you
There's
gotta
no
wait till the
in-between.
season, till about midway through the season.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. I already miss the like joining on Fortnite and playing Fortnite, and just like not knowing whether you're going to have the most serious fight of all time, or it's just gonna be like a bot that you like that you just kind of like follow around just to see what they do. You know what I mean?
All right,
It's like
they still have
mixture.
unranked, right?
Well, yeah, but like all the serious players are gonna be in casual or in ranked. I mean.
Oh, I see.
So it's like, it's not the same game anymore. Plus, they got rid of the gas station. They literally dropped a map on it. The gas station is broken in half. I'm mad about it. Literally. And now everyone goes there. I don't know why, but so many people are going gas station. I don't know if like word broke out that that's the best place to land. I've just been so, every time I play Fortnite now, I'm so mad. And like, the foliage is stupid because it would be fine if in like non-build mode. Because in build mode, building is what foliage is. It's cover, right? But they literally don't have ranked, like, no build yet. So it's like, what's the point? I genuinely just don't get it. They removed all the movement options. Like, I don't want to be Optimus Prime and ride a dinosaur. That's for babies. They're literally making it a baby game. Where's my
Making the
movement
baby
shooter?
game. Chrome, I showed that picture of how you dressed.
Do not make fun of me. That is, I literally am the drippiest person you know. There's no way that
I
anyone
look.
dresses
I
better
have
than
no
me.
strong opinion. I just wanted to get my crack in. You know.
I'm just sad that Spencer retweeted it. I'm sad about that. How could he?
I like how
dress
you
so
kind
well.
of care what Spencer thinks of you.
Well, of course, because he's, I don't know, he's like I don't want him to like only know me as like, I don't know, like the guy who like dresses like a toddler, or like,
And gets
like,
women in Panda Express.
yeah. What up, Burn Ventures? Long time no see.
Hey, Burn.
We were just talking about Fortnite. You been playing the new Fortnite?
Oh, come on.
you do seem to be struggling with this game looks terrible.
It's
It
actually
looks bad,
amazing.
It looks like it plays bad.
No, it's
Really?
amazing. It's just you caught me at a bad level.
Okay, I respect that. You know what? If that's how it is, that's how it is.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
judge a book by its cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But yeah, oh, Crumb gets an exclamation point. I see how it is.
Mm-hmm. It's because new Fortnite? Yeah, like the new like Fortnite update. But yeah, like I've been playing Fortnite. That's been pissing me off. I've been replaying Soma and mourning the fact that I used to love horror games as a kid, and now I just think like horror game, like almost every horror game is like just okay. I feel like I'm just in a bad spot with them, you know. I need something to fuel. I've also been playing Rainbow Six Siege, which is the worst idea ever.
Yeah, no, that seems like a toxic mindset for you to be in.
It's honestly not even like that
Oh,
terrible.
I see what they want you to do here. Okay.
Oh, what do they want you to do?
No, okay, I get it. Well, they don't want you to do that, but...
Oh, Mario. What kind of fish is that? Is that like a Mario fish? Or is
Yeah,
that
it's like a Chief Chief, but angrier.
He looks croakier. You know what I mean? Like when I think of like a cheap, I think of like what sound it makes. I think of like a blurble sound, like a bubble sound. That fish goes. Bleh. I don't know. Mario also looks terrified of it. Mario looks freaked out in this game.
I get it.
And what you and me have is real. Crumb doesn't mean any. Are you kidding me?
I'm not jealous. It's just an observation that Crumb got a little extra, you know?
I got a little
But that's
extra
true,
because I'm missing a little extra.
I do recognize, Bern, that you are subscribed to me and not Crumb, and oh god. Okay, well.
You should subscribe to me. Bern, can I get money? Mario does a fall damage in this? Mario.
No, that was me, like, that's not... He does, but that didn't kill me. I'm just resetting, because it's faster.
Makes sense. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Also back on Fortnite. It is so funny because I was so hyped to play Fortnite too. Because literally one of the only things you can talk about with kids is Fortnite. Universally, every kid has an opinion on Fortnite, and you can talk to every 11-year-old about Fortnite. And so when I got back from camp, I was like, dude, Fortnite is big. This is it. This is all I've ever wanted. And then they spat in my face. And they made it a baby game.
They made
and I
it...
want to kill somebody.
I'm already paying Andy too much. You know what? That's fair. You probably are. You've been subscribed for several months, Bern.
Yeah, but like, I'm not asking for much. Like, just give me like bus fare. Like, I take the bus every once a month. How much is that? That's like $1. Like a $1.50. Come on. It's not too much to ask. Wait, what are you trying to do here?
So, I'm trying to get on the...
I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
trying...
That's crazy.
Okay, we're gonna do mid-level checkpoints when I get back up there. I think I haven't done it all. This is the first level where I'm like, okay, let's...
This does look tough. That's an insane trick. That's like a trick that they have you doing like Super Mario Maker.
Yeah.
Like that's insane that they just like had this in like Donkey Kong 94.
There we go.
This big. I need to contract someone from the podcast to subtract what I've given to you here from your share.
I don't think that's how that works, Bern. Like, you're allowed to cancel at any time, but no refunds.
You could buy stock, you know. They should have a Donkey Kong 94 level in Mario Maker. That would be cool. Honestly,
Oh, it's
Mario
level
Maker has
711.
limited options.
Oh, what's this? Fuck. Oh, okay.
Dude, he's running. Wait, that guy's awesome. Look out. Honestly, I kind of see what you mean. I kind of like this game. All the like little guy designs are so fun. The Womp is just like a stone. It's so funny. What just happened?
Okay.
Oh, can you place those anywhere?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Can I buy stock in those good old-fashioned values? You have to be able to. I say yes. I mean, why not? You know.
No, just a little too low. Hold on, let me...
No. I want to own a share of Andy. I don't know if you can have that, but...
Oh, I can't... Well, okay, I see what I did wrong. Okay, we're fine.
We're getting there, we're getting there. You can own, like, Crumb stock if you want. Do you want like a couple Crumb
Oh,
coins?
fuck.
Wait, you can do somersaults in this. Wait, Mario's goated.
Yeah, no,
Wait, he's cracked. This is just Mario Maker. You're just like building the level. This is insane. Oh. Oh wow. Ah, here it comes.
Oh, because he's the fire guy, so he does. But then but now I need to get to the... Okay, okay.
Mario!
Yeah, he's got a lot of death animations in this game. Okay, okay.
Wait, this game actually is fun. This is cool. What, like, made you, like, decide to play this?
I really like this game. I want to play it.
Had you played it before?
Yeah, a couple, one or twice.
I got some minutes.
Burn, how much would you pay for a stock of Andy, and how much would you pay for stock and Crumb?
I'm gonna tell you right now, stock and Crumb is... It's a lot right now. I'm a high valued good on the market right now.
Okay, maybe don't go after the hat right now. Wait, but where does the key on... Oh! I see, it's behind the switch. Okay.
You got this. We're like halfway through the year. What's the best game you've played all year so far?
Like, at all?
Yeah, like first time playing. Like, what's the best game you've played so far this year?
Probably Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like
Really?
the Andy stock has more potential, but I'm basing this pick on Crumb and overalls.
No, that pick, my stock skyrocketed with that picture. You don't understand. You haven't even seen me. You don't even know the half of it. My wardrobe is so expansive. I should get a chain. Wait, that'd be cool. I've been thinking about investing in bucket hats as well, is what I've been thinking about. What would you say about that?
Why? Like
I
sell...
feel like I'd look good in a bucket hat.
God damn it!
That guy was a genius.
We got this, though. Now... okay. Oh, shit. Hopefully,
Wait, why does Bozo supposed to have 109 likes just making fun of me, man?
I mean, shouldn't you be used to that by now? I feel like it's happened.
But like, why 109 people? I literally just made a tweet talking about that,
I guess
man.
the share price might be overvalued, if we're being honest.
No one's commenting either. No one is commenting on it. They're just liking it.
Bucket
This is so
hat
sad.
would match the fit. I say go for it, says Burn.
That's what I'm saying. I think a bucket hat would look good in that. I have a few other outfits I think it would look good in. I need just like a solid like bucket hat. It's not like my go-to, you know what I mean? But it's like sometimes you need it in your arsenal.
A Mori
start
ass
looking like
fit,
Mario.
says Bart Barryard man. You do kind of look like Mario. Okay. Well, actually, you look more like Luigi, but you know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what a Mori is.
I'm pretty sure if it's what I'm thinking of, it's an indie game that released semi-recently.
Oh. I'll look it up. Role-playing video game.
Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get the key.
The player controls a teenage boy with severe social withdrawal. Couldn't be me. I'm so active.
Okay.
Look up Amori Basil. That
Wait, hold
would
on.
look
hold
like
on.
me if I didn't look so much better than this creep, you know what I mean?
Oh fuck! I
Give it a
put the
shot.
ladder. I think I Okay, no, we got this though. We got this. We got this.
I believe in you.
Thank you, Crom. Okay.
Wait, look out, look out, look out. Ah. Wait, where's the, Look out! No!
Wait, what? Why'd that stop there? Huh.
Oh, you're still alive.
Yeah, because I was holding the key.
Genius. Wait, you're even more of a genius. Wait, no!
Wait, where?
Ah, big.
I.
Oh.
Where the fuck is the exit to this level then? Hold on.
I was thinking about that. I actually don't
I
know
thought
where
it
you're
was
supposed
where
to go.
the door behind this. Okay, hold on.
When Bozo makes fun of you, I jump up and down and clap like a seal. Yeah, that is the common reaction.
But I will say, Burn, at least you know them, so it's a little more understandable. Okay, where's?
Yeah.
Oh.
One of my friends the other day just called me made the worst tweet about me. Just actually one of the most vile insults you could ever say about someone. And then and then someone named Willow and with emojis in their name of a sunset and the ocean. And then some guy called funny little goblin liked it. And it's who are you people? What are you getting from this? You don't know me. There was no picture. It was just the joke is just if you know me. Oh wait, I think I know what you're going for. I think you're a genius for this.
Okay.
What's that little hat?
Oh, these are Pauline's things. If you collect all 3 of them, you get to do a mini. God damn it! You get to do a mini game at the end of the world, at the end of the level for lives.
Nice.
Hold on.
I'll
I'm
look
clicking
at
on your profile, Burn. It's saying you're first, but I'm not seeing what that means on Twitch.
You're a founder, is what it's saying. Founder, full 9-month subscriber. I think it just means you were there from the start. You know what I mean? You're like a foundational.
Burn, you are an institution here.
Burn, you're an inspiration to everyone.
Okay.
Is this like the last world, or is this like?
This is there are several more.
I think there's like 8.
Oh god, did I? Ah,
Might be
shit.
good.
Hold on, let me
Wait, but you jumped over him. When's the 8th?
Oh, okay. I hold on, let me. Oh, I see where it is. Okay, it's this block right here is the door.
What?
Let me. This block where my mouse is, that's where the door is, apparently.
I do not see your mouse, but I do see where the door is now.
Okay, hold on.
Which is insane.
Let's...
Also, yeah, it has been a while since I've been on here, so I'm just gonna take some time and I'm just gonna ramble about camp.
I placed it. Wait, where did I?
That is unfortunate.
Oh, I think I'm. Hold on, let me.
That is sad. You're
One
so
line
good.
too low. One line too low. It's fine. We got it.
What time is it now? This is like an insane.
Oh,
axe.
that's. You can tell where it is because the lines are blocked off by it. Okay, so.
Yeah. Interesting. You might die though. Be careful. Right there. Perfect. Oh. Incredible. Just an incredible display. Oh my god, he's coming back.
There we go.
We did it. How would you ever have known that?
Because you can tell where the lines, where the when you create the row of blocks, it ends there. So that means there's something interactable there.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait. Let's go. Wait, you have 42 lives? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, this game does shower them, and even if you die as much as I do. Oh.
And now it's just a normal game of Donkey Kong.
Well, no, you gotta throw the barrels out.
Oh. This is just like a weird mix of like.
Yeah. No, that's why this game's
this
cool.
is all like this is like a almost like a cooler like Mario 2.
Yes. In a lot of ways, that is what it is. Combined with OG Donkey Kong.
And just like weird little like puzzle game stuff. What a weird game. I really like this.
Let's go. Oh, the thing fucking, one more hit. Whew! Just barely didn't fall in that pit. Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, look at his cheeks. This guy's awesome. He's hopping mad. Oh wait, yeah. So I was gonna talk about camp.
Yes, you were.
Yeah. Dude, what a weird place to be. Camps are weird. And I didn't know this. Apparently, the program that I was working at is like the most like famous thing in like all of Oregon. Apparently, every child in Oregon has gone to like one of these camps.
Wow, that's
crazy. Which is weird to me because I didn't know this because I didn't grow up in Oregon and I've never talked to people about it. But I'll just go around and I'll like talk about like I'll just like, oh yeah, I work at a camp, and they're like, oh, you mean like this? And I'm like, yeah, like that. It's like it's insane. But oh my god, he wiggled in.
Oh.
With the armadillos. They're so cute. Oh no, but yeah, it was weird because the second time, so I did it like on like the third week. There was like 10 weeks in like the spring session, so I was there for like the third week, and it was just like the easiest time of my life. It was just so free, and then I was like, okay, I'll come back for the last 3 weeks. So I came back for week 8, and week 8 was the exact opposite. It was so much harder.
But you had your phone this time.
I did have my phone this time, despite the fact that I like. Was it that week? No, it wasn't. I did have my phone actually. Yeah, you're right. But it was insane because it was so hard because I wasn't like in one of the cabins or anything, but I was like basically like having to help someone else take care of one of the cabins, like one of like the teenagers who show up and they're like, oh, I'll help out, and for like school credit or whatever, they're like student leaders or whatever. It was like a big cabin and it was like a lot of the hard kids, and I'll just say the teachers that week deserve to be put in prison. They were so nefariously evil because they decided that instead of putting any of the kids with like PTSD and stuff and like high trauma into like environments where like they can like, you know, like thrive in any way, they just put them all in the same cabin because they thought it would be too hard to deal with them all in other cabins. So they just put them all in one cabin. And so the first night, it was a nightmare because it was like rotating people coming in and out of the same cabin, trying to get several children not to like kill each other until like 3 a.m. in the morning, which was awesome. And it just stayed like that the whole week, which was insane.
Oh, they want me. Okay, I see what they want. I see what they fucking want. All right.
You've cracked the code.
Doesn't make it easy, but I've cracked it.
You've got this. You're a genius. You're a god gamer. No, but yeah, week 8 sucked. It was really hard. And then week 9 was pretty fun. I guess not pretty fun. It was like, it was a Catholic school, and it was 3 different Catholic schools. And so I was again helping out with a cabin, because there weren't enough like people to help out with that cabin, and it was insane. Like at the beginning of like the when all the kids get there, you like have to like make sure that they're the kids that they say they are, and that, you know, they're like, we have all the info on them, and then when they're done giving you that, you give them a cookie. And instead of just like taking the cookie, right, like I would hand them the cookie and they would just like take it, right, they like held it out for me to put it in their hand like it was communion. And it's like, it's just a cookie, man. It was just a chocolate chip cookie. And then directly after we had done that, I just heard from across the camp the Lord's Prayer being chanted, and I was like, "What is going on? Like this is weird, man. Like you're at camp." But yeah, there was. Week 9 was a group of like what was it? It was like 8-ish, like just like Catholic boys, which is like a nightmare. And they weren't that bad, but because Catholic schools suck, half of them ended up going home. And it was for no reason. It was the weirdest thing in the world. Like, literally, like, the most mundane thing in the world happened. And then, apparently, their parents found out somehow. And, like, their parents came to pick them up. It was, like, the weirdest, like, most, like... It was just, like, the 1 week where it was, like, what do I do? Like, I didn't feel like I was doing anything. You know what I mean? I was just kind of there, like, hovering around. Like, and then, like, half the week, there was just, like, literally, like, half of the cabin was just, like, gone. And I was like, well, I guess it's easier now. And then week 10 was just so chill. I even though I had a group of 10 kids by myself that I had to take care of. But it was still fun.
Oh. I was overthinking it. I was thinking it was at the top of that. No, that's fine. We're good.
Let's go. We're in. But yeah, I like camp. It's fun. But it is just weird because, like, I don't know, middle schoolers are just weird because they're, like, in so many ways, just, like, way more, like, socially, like, aware than, like, I thought they were gonna be. But also, they're not smart enough and their brains aren't developed enough to understand why peeing on the floor isn't, like, funny. You know what I mean? Well, it is funny, but they don't understand, like, why it's, like, there's, like, a time and place to be funny. So they'll just pee on the floor.
I just imagine you dealing, like, every child is, like, one of the dumb kids from, like, a Greg Heffley side character in a fucking Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yes. Genuinely, I literally was... I was in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I could knit, like... I like all of my cabins I could like describe off of archetypes like developed from that.
Oh, this one's mean. Okay.
It was like Diary of a Wimpy Kid if they all played Fortnite.
So the more recent Diary of a Wimpy Kid books.
Exactly. This is insane, by the way. Oh my god, look out.
There we go. You just gotta not jump on the wall of the blocks. You gotta save them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Chrome among his people.
No, I was not among my people.
Oh, look at these guys. These Nighthead dudes. They're... Oh. Well.
First of all, they were all in 6th grade, so they had no drip compared to me, who has perfect kindergartner drip. Thank you very much. But then, like, yeah, like, I don't know. Kids are just weird. But, like, in, like, a way that's fun, I guess. Like, they're, like, sometimes a kid will make the greatest joke of all time. But then, like, sometimes they'll just, like, make an attack helicopter joke. And it's like, I don't know what to do with that. Why is Pidgeotto here?
Because they're shitting eggs on me.
Witty is a nest!
Crumb, did you retweet the stream?
I did.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
No, but yeah, it's fun. I like doing it. I want to come back and get paid to do it, and I should probably be applying, like, now to do it. But I'm going to wait till the last minute to do it.
Oh, yeah. I see no problems with this plan.
Mm-hmm. It's what I do. I'd rather play Donkey Kong 94.
I mean, it's a good time. I recommend it.
Andy, how do you feel about how do you feel about Baby Gronk? What are your opinions on Baby Gronk?
Man, I was there. I was there the day that really started taking off.
Mhm.
I mean, what are your opinions on? Since you asked me, I think it's
I think Baby Gronk should be put down.
Wow.
I hate that stupid kid.
Wow.
I specifically, I cannot stand every stupid like post that's just like a song parody of I'm sorry Barry, I didn't mean it. But I specifically hate every single song parody post that's like an Eminem song, and it's like
Barry Crumb meant it.
Maybe I did. But like I hate like every like Big Chungus Ohio like song parody that people keep making. Like it's so annoying.
No, I get it.
It's the least funny thing in the world.
I think it was funny that first day when you were just like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is any of this? Who's living? I don't fucking know. And then it got old real quick.
It just got dumb. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like that happens every time. I feel like every time I find out about a joke, it's like, it's funny for 5 minutes, because when I find out about it, it's already like, it's when everyone else is finding out about it, and so they're just all making the exact same joke at the same time, and it becomes so unfunny. That's how I felt about the Good Doctor stuff. I thought it was so abysmally unfunny.
But you missed it.
Later.
You missed, no. Well, apparently Cole's still I need to ask if they're still watching. Let me ask GM that right now.
Is Netscape genuinely just watching it?
Yeah, they've seen multiple. See, could you DM them actually, and also ask if they want to, when they could think they can come on?
I'm sending a DM right
now.
Oh. Are you seriously watching The Good Doctor? There's no way.
Does that? No, it doesn't. Of course not.
Not right now. Actually, but that is such a funny response.
This is a good boss level.
This is fun. I like the little spiky guys.
They're great.
Oh, Donkey Kong. This guy just sucks. This is kind of like a. This is kind of like a manhunt. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no.
Barry, I'd like to formally apologize for what I said about Baby Gronk. I didn't mean it. I think he's an all-star. I think he's gonna make it big.
It's also funny how insane his father is, as all super invested sports parents are.
It is so funny. Like, I don't know. I will never understand the perspective of like a parent that just like the hammer.
Oh yeah, no.
But I will never understand like the perspective of like a parent who just like decides what their kid is gonna do when they grow up. You know what I mean? Like at a certain point, you're literally just deciding. And like, why would you ever want your like kid to be like a sports guy? You know what I mean?
Because they'll be rich and buy you things.
I guess, but like,
do I need to bring the hammer?
There's so many funnier things you could want your kid to do. What's the funniest thing you could like ever like push onto your kid?
It's funny that you think of it in terms of comedy.
No, yeah, like, what's the funniest thing you could push onto your kid? Can I decide what you guys do in terms of what? Or... Oh, you have to throw it up there? That's insane. When you grow up. Yeah, what do you want me to be? I'm replacing a TV at Buffalo Wild Wings right now. Let's go, Andy. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
What kind of TV is it?
Probably
Is it
like, you know, it's a sports bar, so probably like a fairly old flat screen. Maybe. Are you replacing with an OLED, or are they not paying that much at Buffalo Wild Wings for their TVs?
I think Buffalo Wild Wings is outdated.
Oh, okay.
Because like I've been to like bars or whatever, and it's like they're playing like it's kind of genius to be able to play like baseball, WWE, and like Family Guy like all at the same time, perfectly like capturing your audience, right? But like at the same time, I feel like we're so behind compared to like internet cafes. Like Buffalo Wild Wings just needs to become an internet cafe. You know what I mean? Like they would be making so much more bank if they just like had like keyboards covered in like gross like wing sludge.
I missed my B reel.
Oh.
I do it under warranty with the subcontract from Samsung. Neat.
That's kind of high. I want you to replace a TV at Buffalo Wild Wings when you grow up, bro. Honestly, I'll do it.
I like how they don't think of you as an adult.
No, of course not. With that outfit, come on.
He admits it, folks.
we got it on recording. I like how they tried to give Mario like the 2D equivalent of like Super Mario 64 movies.
Well, this was first.
Yeah, but like that's still crazy to me. This also just seems incredibly hard.
Yeah, this level's finicky. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I'm making it complicated. I'm making it complicated.
Oh, you are a genius.
Okay, timing's on that's a little tight, but we can make do.
Maybe if you put it like closer to the hammer. Oh no, you've got it. Oh, you've got it. You've done it. Oh my god, he's going for you.
Yeah, this is the run. I can feel it. As long as I don't get fucking.
He's gonna be coming back up.
Oh, wait. Okay.
What, is he not coming back up? Where is he? Oh, he went all the way
Wait,
back
we
down.
got it. We're good.
What a buffoon. I'm gonna eat a bagel right now.
Oh, that sounds good. I should have one.
I'm too lazy to heat it up though. I'm just gonna eat like a...
Yeah, no, you gotta do that sometimes. In fact, I thought I ate enough for dinner, Chad. I did not. I just had a grilled cheese. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a bagel.
F word.
We got the
It's
bagel.
like so weird. You got the bagel? Cool. What kind of bagel?
Just a regular one with cream cheese.
Fair. Are you like a chive and onion fan, or just go for like the standard?
Chive and onions is pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. Do you like salmon, like bagels? Or
Ooh,
whatever?
yeah, that can be real good.
Mm-hmm. That is a classic. Do you know what's up with that guy that like just like takes really like nervous pictures of himself?
You're gonna need to be more specific.
It's like just this guy on Twitter, and I keep seeing everyone retweeting him, and he's just like it's just selfies of him, and he just like has like the most nervous smile of all time.
I'm desperately begging my K-pop stan fan to stop spending money right now. Oh wait, wait no.
It's at Devin Selfies.
Oh wait, shit.
Oh wait, no. We already beat this one. Oh, I know of Devin. You know of Devin? What's up with that guy?
Well, I guess we're doing this again. Sorry about that, chat. I thought I had saved.
Oh no. This was an easier level, I guess. It won't take too long. What would you say is the rating for your stream, Andy?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the rating?
R, but not NC-17. We talk about shit, you know, there's nothing too crazy on these streams.
That's still Super Mario, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all you know. That's fair. I mean, that sounds reasonable to me. I mean, who doesn't love those things? I could get down with Devin, I think. I just don't know why.
God damn it.
I just don't know why he's always giving me that look, you know what I mean?
Now, when you say Devin, I'm thinking of a different Devin.
This might be true. Are you thinking of like a friend, Devin?
I mean, you know the Devin I'm talking about. You just might not know he's named Devin.
Oh. Fair.
Oh, let me actually...
Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, you're right.
What the fuck? I had the hammer!
You just weren't good enough.
I guess not.
You gotta give one to the little guys. What is like the... I need to learn more about this game. I feel like this game is so...
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Like, what was the concept behind it?
Remaking Donkey Kong. The original.
But it's like so different than Donkey Kong. And also like, it's like Mario 2, but like hadn't like other Mario games come out at this point?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Yeah, like Super Mario like World had already come out.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
are they going back to like Super Mario 2?
Cause it's Game Boy.
Fair. But like, I don't know. But there's still one guy left.
No, that's fine, we got it.
You just don't have it in you to kill him.
No, I'm just trying to beat this. I'm just trying to, you know.
I thought that there was a serial killer coming after me.
What made you think this, Crumb?
I was literally like for several nights in a row kept getting calls from a private number. And when I picked up the phone, like no one was there. And like I just heard like my voice being echoed back to me through like a speakerphone or something. It was a serial killer. Apparently, it was just my friend. He just thought it'd be really funny to like annoy me.
Was he wrong?
No, it was just like annoying. Like there's no bit. It was just like at 10:50 like every night, like my phone would just like start blowing up. It was me pranking you. I feel like it would
Call
be you
him out.
pranking me. Yeah, you don't have it in you.
Wow. Doubt and burn.
Burn, what's the greatest prank you've ever pulled on someone? I'm trying to think of like a good prank I pulled on someone. What's a good bit that I've done recently? Oh, your Paper Mario. Recently, I've been lying about my birthday. I don't think I've ever really pranked anyone. I lie a lot though. Yeah, same. I feel like that's the thing. Pranks, as like a general concept, are kind of like rarer than I feel like maybe they used to be. They're kind of like far and few between. Now it's just about lying.
Nowadays pranks are about going on and doing a fake robbery of a gas station.
True. Yeah, I guess like pranks. Like pranking in my mind as a kid used to be like, oh, you put shaving cream on someone's hand and like tickled their nose while they were sleeping. You know what I mean? But like now it's like like pranking has taken on like a new form. Now people just lie. The best ones are like, oh my god, someone just died. I guess. I feel like it's hardly like a prank though. You know what I mean? I think a prank has to be like somewhat elaborate. That's just a lie. Like pranking is just lying now. Like my example was literally just gonna be me lying. And it's like, that's not a prank. Like when was the last time that I like elaborately...
Yeah, it's the best lie.
Well, yeah, but like it's still a lie, you know what I mean? It's not a prank. Like, what was the last time you like elaborately like laid out like a master scheme to just like get someone? You know what I mean? You've never done that.
I feel like Bozo's done that.
Most definitely. You're not a schemer? Is this true? Anti-schemer Burn Venters? I feel like I'm a schemer. I'd like to think that I like scheme. I've schemed a couple times. I can't think of like anything in particular.
You scheme your friends into egg allegories. Oh, how do I get to fucking...
You're normal, you're chilling.
Oh, okay, okay.
How do you think God feels about that?
God damn it. Okay, I see what I need to do now, though. I'm normal, I'm chilling. Respect.
Respect. Yeah, I've been lying about a lot of things.
What's up, chat?
Oh my god.
Yes,
dude.
let's go. How are we doing, Cole?
You guys seen any good illegal pornography recently?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
I almost did. I almost did.
What
I
is
almost did, and it was the scariest moment of my whole life. It was like a month ago.
Was it at camp?
No, absolutely not. It was before I went. It was just a nightmare. I actually don't know if I should talk about it.
Cole, I would just like to say while you're here, I listened to the Max Landis fan film episode. Wow, that's insane. You. Hold on, let me turn you
I had
on.
to rescue my Legos from my cat. My cats have taken an affinity to Legos, and they just scratch the shit out of my hand.
They do love Legos. They love tiny plastic things more than anything in the world.
They are addicted to. They are fiends.
It's a crack. But yeah, before you joined, we were talking about pranks. What was it? What was the last good prank you got?
Well, no,
Are
okay.
you like a prankster? Mm. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on. I cannot hear Cole at all.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. I wanted to make sure, just because, you know.
You guys were talking about fucking pranks and being gay. Like, I was like,
Oh, god damn it, I
We're talking
put,
about, we were talking
What
about
game are we
drawing
playing?
on someone with a Sharpie when
Playing some Donkey
the first
Kong.
one that fell asleep.
oh, is that why you wanted me to join, you fucking bigot?
Wow! Wow, we're going there, huh?
You did specifically ask.
I invited my friend on because I figured they'd make a good guest for conversation. And also, I just listened to the new bonus episode of Get Cynical you were on, and I thought it was very good.
You listen to your own podcast?
Well, I
That's
listened to the
crazy.
episodes that I'm not on of the podcast. That's different.
You know what? Fair. I'll give that to you. I'll let you. I'll not give you shit for that one. I wouldn't do that, but I could see that being normal. I stopped listening to any podcast after I've been on it.
That's fair. I get that.
Spencer thought it was weird, but I mean, he also has sex with trans women, so like, you know, actually that's normal. He also what's a weird thing that Spencer does?
Have anxiety? I don't know.
He retweets posts.
Oh,
from how he
oh
dressed.
wow. Okay, I was
kinda
almost
weird.
ruined. Okay.
And that's good
Actually,
to see
wait,
that.
no, I'm not watching the stream. I'm playing RimWorld.
No, that's fine.
Oh, let's go.
I'm playing RimWorld. I love turning games into Fortnite. I really do.
Crumb went on a Fortnite rant earlier.
I did.
But how
I
is-
hate the new season. It's cooked.
Why?
First of all, here's the problem. I hate the concept of hate or of ranked Fortnite because
You're playing the rank?
yeah, because it's like all the serious players have gone there, and I feel like you either pick every serious player or like every non-serious player. There's no in between anymore. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
dude, I take every non-serious player every single time because I like feeling like I'm good at the video game.
Yeah, no, I get where they're coming from with that. I'm not gonna...
But for me, it's like what I love about Fortnite is the mystery of never knowing whether or not you're gonna be
The fuck is
playing
this
against
like?
a bot or like Ninja.
What are you talking
And I
about?
think that's amazing. But like, you can't get that anymore.
Well,
This is the ambiguity of life. You fucking faggot. Dude.
you know what? Cole's kind of
Crumb?
smitten.
Crumb, I know you got animal crackers in that big pocket in your overalls. I put my wallet there, moron.
Cole,
You're
can
just
we-
mad.
I put my bands there.
Crumb.
What are you talking about?
You're
Animal
mad because you
crackers.
don't know how to use the boomerang. You're not good with the boomerang.
I'm not good with the boomerang. Well, how do you use it?
It's literally like aimbot. It's so easy.
I feel like it doesn't do enough damage.
Cole,
I feel like
Cole,
It's a 3-shot.
can you rate the Crumb drip?
that's not as good as the
That's
shotgun.
awful.
The new
Dude,
shotgun.
that was-
The new shotgun is. What do you mean?
No, Crumb, you look like Crumb. That fit looked like something that like Natalie Portman would wear when she was being like exclusively cast as like Hey, you want to jack off to a child?
No.
Why the fuck was
It
that how
looks
she
good.
got her career started?
Hollywood.
It is
Just being like, it was just like Luc Besson being like, what if there was a child that was like really hot? I mean, I guess he was a pedophile, so.
Oh, was he? I didn't know that. That makes sense.
Yeah, he fucked like a 14-year-old and got her pregnant.
He's French.
And then was like, I am not paying for the abortion.
It's very funny to be like, I'm not paying for potential evidence to acquit me of this crime.
Yeah, dude, they could do DNA on the dead baby. He's like, he's smart, dude. He's a genius. That's why he makes good movies.
Does
Actually,
he?
I don't like most of no. I mean, The Fifth Element's like fun. My cats are back to this fucking Legos, dude. I'm about to make Chinese food out of them.
Well,
Oh.
idea.
I'm just trying to play-
Call Emily over and tell her to get the cats out of the room, please.
I don't want to because Emily's already done a lot for them today.
Okay.
They were running a fever this morning.
Ooh.
Oh, babies.
I guess they had some like kind of infection, but it's okay because they got a steroid shot, and they got a fucking a shot of antibiotics, and now it's like they're so bad.
Let's go. Aren't they like just little babies?
They are just little babies. Yeah, we have Peter and Lloyd.
Peter and Lloyd. Wait, those are the cutest names ever.
Yeah, dude, it's nice Peter and Epic Lloyd.
They're a lot less cute now that I think about it.
I love
genuinely
naming
do.
cats.
but Cole.
I love
Cole.
that like because cats' names don't matter because it's like one if you invite someone over you could just make up a fake name for the cat, like
Because it's not like a
Cats
dog
name-
where it's like they
yeah,
respond to the real name.
exactly.
That's true.
Cats don't respond to their name, so it's like I'll name I had a cat named Jeffrey Epstein. I had a cat named fucking Richard Nixon. There was a girl.
How'd Emily feel about these names, or was this before that?
Emily enjoys the comedic names. I have to go pee, and then I'm gonna play Fortnite.
Sounds good.
I'll be right
Can I
back. Be sure to buy Optimus Primal in the Fortnite store.
Dude, I hate that. You see, that's the thing. They're making it a baby game.
By the way, Crumb, I gotta talk to you about Fortnite, and I gotta talk to you about your opinion. Something serious involving Fortnite.
Okay.
So, did you see the trailer that Fortnite had at either the Xbox or the game or the Summer Games, the Jeff Keighley show this week?
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, so it ended. You know, it showed off all this Optimus Prime stuff, all this crazy stuff for the new season, and it ended on this image of like a black chick with like an afro and glasses sniping people, and it was like the big reveal, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I learned that is the main villain apparently of all of Fortnite. Why does the main villain of Fortnite not have a design? Oh, you don't know.
Wait, what? The main villain of Fortnite?
He's like an evil scientist or something. Hold on.
Gino is the main antagonist of the Fortnite franchise. Wait, Fortnite has villains?
Oh, you don't know either.
I thought they were just hanging out.
You don't. You know.
Wait, why? Wait, what is this?
You don't know. Fuck it.
And then they have Midas. This guy looks dumb. Best villains in Fortnite. I'm pulling it up. Fortnite best 10 villains. Number 7, the Cube. What?
Fortnite.
Jules? She's a villain? That's just like a normal skin.
I was expecting you to be defensive about this. I was surprised to learn you knew less about the Fortnite lore than I did. That was not how I was expecting this to go.
How is Galactus only number 4?
Well, he's Galactus, you know.
But what villains do they have? Dr. Sloan. Why is Rick and Morty in this picture? Cube Queen. There's the Cube and the Cube Queen.
Well, yeah.
This game sucks. Wait, I do hate Fortnite now. What is going on? Wait, so why is she? I thought that was just to show off like the thermal like snipers. That's like the big thing is like thermal, like like everything's like thermal. Like why is she like the villain?
I mean, your guess is as good as mine, buddy. Shit. Okay. But I know what to do now, so.
You've got this.
What's wrong with... Look. Let me tell you something. Nothing is wrong with the black girl. I'm just saying. You could give her a design. Like, you could give her, like, a cool jacket that is distinct. Or something.
So they all look the same is what you're saying.
Not a villain? Okay, well, she's an important... That's what I was told. I don't know the lore of Fortnite, but the point is, I saw a generic Fortnite NPC design at the end of trailer, and I'm like, why is that at the end of a Fortnite trailer? Only to learn out they're a major character. Shut up. Shut up, Burn.
Rick and Morty do be straight up villains when you get them Atlanta drunk. True.
Burn, just for that. You know what? Just for that. What's the button for it? Okay, 30-second
What are you
ad.
about to do? 30-second ad?
That was the
Wait,
only
that
ad.
happens for everyone.
Yeah, I know. Just
Why are you punishing everyone for this?
because I've never done it before, and I want to see how it goes. It was the only thing I could think to do. It's like, well, I don't know what else to do, you know? Oh, you gotta... Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you that.
No, that's fine. Look,
This fool
Hey.
got a milkshake duck.
and just... Look, hey, I got 9 people here. I thought it was like a 4. Okay, I'm kind of glad I did the ad then. Got actual...
Honestly, I didn't see an ad. I don't think anyone saw an ad.
We got a #1 victory. Oh yeah,
Fortnite, we're about to get there.
For a second, I thought you actually just won a game of Fortnite and we're not singing the song.
10 kills on the board.
It doesn't play the song when you win. Why would they would get sued by Mr. Kanye West?
That's not what I was saying. What
They
I
would
was saying.
get sued by Mr. Is it okay to listen to Kanye now? I've been listening to Kanye recently.
I think it's okay to listen to him. I think it's not. I think it makes people uncomfortable to talk about him. But like,
do I have to get rid of my foreskin to listen to Kanye? Is that the compromise we're doing?
That's a good question. I think.
No, it's
you
not.
You have to cut your foreskin off, but you can listen to all the Kanye you want and not get
Honestly,
canceled.
worth it.
Well, I mean,
You
to
see,
answer your question,
that's the kind of bag getting I would be on if I was Jewish.
To answer your question, Cole, he's not in the news anymore, so I don't think anyone's gonna give you a media.
To you, white boy.
Oh, by the way, you missed Andy being racist while you were gone.
Aww.
I was not being racist.
You literally tried to justify your response to like the main villain of Fortnite apparently being like black by saying like she doesn't look quote unquote distinct enough.
Look,
That's
it's
all
not
I'm
my fault Fortnite
She's
can't
not the
give...
main villain of Fortnite.
That's what I was told she was. I don't know anything about Fortnite.
No, she was just like a season antagonist, like.
Well, she was
5
at the end of the
seasons ago.
trailer, and apparently she's...
Yeah, they brought her back. Is the thing is that she's just like, she's not like the Thanos. She's like the I don't know, like Red Skull or whatever.
Okay, I get you.
I don't know, man. I thought it was kind of weird.
You should know. You've seen all the shows.
Also, I hate that they're adding like Optimus Prime.
You know
and,
I'm not
You can ride
popular.
like dinosaurs. This is a baby game now. What happened to my movement?
From
shooter?
actually, I
From,
will
I hate
say
you.
some of the some of the Jungle Edition stuff did fuck up the movement
Oh,
shooter
you don't have-
aspect.
Yeah, I hate the jungle area, man. I don't like it.
I like the vines, but they need to be more like, I don't know,
Yeah.
in place. They're harder to use.
I
I
was not
think the thing is-
expecting a mental breakdown over Fortnite. I'm like, why? I've streamed it multiple times. I've been on call. You should always be expecting Fortnite.
The
I will say,
Fortnite
though-
mental breakdown.
Drum shotgun.
God damn
absolutely
it.
broken.
Okay.
It's so good. Why did they make
So
that?
good.
It is so
like
good.
like
It
Lewis
shoots-
gun. Lewis gun trash.
Wait, Lewis gun? As in like the Lightbringer's gun?
No, Andy, shut up.
Oh, come on. You set me up for that, though.
I think
It's a real gun.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying, you know, the punchline
Yeah,
of,
you
oh, is
know,
that
like the most
Linkara?
famous gun from World War I?
Oh,
I think.
okay. I thought you meant like in Fortnite. Okay, I'm dumb.
I think
Yeah, they put it
I
in
think it's
Fortnite as
worse
the
than-
flapjack assault rifle,
Mhm.
and it's just like, I don't know, it's all right. Takes too long to reload, in my opinion.
It takes too long to reload, and like,
You know what they need to
What's
put
it-
in Fortnite?
it's just not as good as the other.
The
guns they have.
1898 Winchester. If they're doing real
So,
guns,
like a
they...
lever action.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
an
think
auto
they have a
shotgun.
lever action.
Like a,
Yeah, they have a lever action in that. Yeah.
well, they need a
It's
strong,
actually, I
better
was
ones.
no, yeah, I was talking to this the other day, but it's weird how many real guns are in Fortnite.
They are kind of
Like
just like
they-
pulling out like real ones now.
Yeah, they have like they have like a lever action. They have a lever action shotgun. They have a lever action like assault rifle. That was kind of the first DMR, was the lever action. And it was kind of mid, honestly. And then it was good at medium ranges, and there wasn't anything that could compete with it that season. But like overall, I wouldn't pick it. I think
Wait, are
they have.
these- are
I think
these-
there's like a revolver that they're gonna add again, which is good because I like when they add. Like the 6-shooter was so fun when they had that in the seasons.
Why are you putting fucking...
I missed the Glock already.
For real. I'm just glad they still have the pistol, man. That's all I need.
You're
fucking-
insane.
If you give me the like shotgun and the pistol, I'm set. You can't stop me.
Come over here playing Fortnite.
Also,
like
I
it's
love that
Halo
they
1.
added. I love that they added like the crutches sniper rifle from like the Day of the Jackal, as the fucking new sniper. Like, what is this like glup shitto ass thermal DMR? Hold on, someone's trying to step to a nigga.
Dude, the thermal view makes it so much harder for me to hit people. I don't know why.
It makes it so much easier for me, dude. It's like
Really?
aimbot.
Jesus, this level's...
I like see exactly where they are, and for some reason I feel like I'll just hit them directly, and then it just won't do anything. Like I don't know like how it misses.
You gotta get good.
I guess I do.
Yeah, thermal DMR is absolutely cracked.
It is just strictly better than the other DMR. Like being able to just see someone perfectly from like across the map is just like insane.
Oh, come on!
I've been playing Street Fighter, so this is all news to me. Oh yeah, I have been hearing things about the new Street Fighter.
Yeah, no.
I definitely will not be playing it, but it seems fun.
Let's go back to the lobby, faggots. Wait, that's too mean for Andy's stream.
I mean, you've already
Back
said
to the
the
lobby,
S
sodomites.
We gotta keep it PG-13.
We don't. I
feel
said
like
my
you could say-
streams are not PG-13.
I
God
feel
damn
like
it,
you
this
used to
fucking...
be able to say faggot in PG-13 movies.
By the way,
Only during the AIDS crisis.
Cole, and if the answer is no, I get it. But are we getting Fortnite Mondays back anytime soon? Or ever?
Probably not Mondays, but I might do a stream on Wednesdays.
Okay, like
Yeah, because on Mondays I
Swap
play
with
Scrabble.
Stairs?
On
Wait, you
Monday
play Scrabble?
I play Scrabble with and then I'll probably ask Stu if I feel bad though asking Stu if he could move his stream back. Because I asked to move it to Wednesday, but I think it would work. But also I get home late enough that I get home early enough that I could do like a 9:30 stream on Fridays.
that'd be cool.
I don't know. I gotta do all this other shit that pays more though.
This is fair. What is how are you playing Scrabble? Is this like in person?
One of my old man friends, he's a 70. I've probably talked about him before. His name's Jim. I play Scrabble
remember
with
Jim.
him. Yeah, I play Scrabble with him on Mondays. Although I took today off because I have to watch the cats. But yeah, he's been teaching me how to grow weed.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Cole has weed plants now.
Let's go.
I do have weed plants now. You talk about that in the same way as like finding out your friend has weed plants in like the 7th grade.
It's just
cool.
so ecstatic.
It's because it's illegal over there for Andy, so it's still exciting, and it's not just like the drug that ruins my life.
Look, I just appreciate. Oh my God, where's the fucking key? Oh,
No, yeah. In fact, actually, we're gonna be smoking out Andy illegally. I'm gonna mail him some of the Netscape runs.
Let's go.
Could you ship fucking edibles instead? That seems like it's a lot simpler.
You know how hard it takes to make edibles? I have to cook something and then add drugs to it. You
Look,
know how
I
hard
assumed
that
you had
is?
like a store nearby that sold this shit, so.
I do, but Andy, that's like expense.
The whole
That's
point is
that's
that you
expense.
get
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I did make. Actually, that is funny that you bring up edible. I did make edibles, or infused food for the first time the other day.
Was it fun?
It was actually. I mean, I wasn't there for most of it. I just put it in the Instant Pot and then left.
Oh, I see.
What
But
did
I
you
had
mix
fun.
it with then?
I made canna butter, which is like the simplest,
Oh,
like
yeah.
kind of. It's the easy one. It's the one that everyone does first because it's easy to make. And then you can also just like make other things with that.
Yeah, because you can use butter for everything. Okay, there we go.
But yeah, I made a canna herb butter. It tastes okay. It tastes better than most of the edibles I've ever had, which isn't saying something, because most edibles suck ass. But yeah, I did. I think I needed to add more salt. Actually, was what the deal breaker on that was.
Rest in peace.
This guy has no shots. But yeah, I put it on some little like baguette slices. I ate 2 of those, and then I got so high that I don't remember last night.
God
so
damn it.
I think they're pretty potent.
Okay, so.
I think they're somewhere between 10 and 15.
They've had like every gun I've been playing. Ken is still ugly,
milligrams.
but not as high. Well, he's supposed to be ugly in this game, unlike Street Fighter V, where they have a horrible model. I made up with Ken. I love him too much, but he's still a little ugly. Like, the difference between this Ken and Street Fighter V Ken is that this Ken is like... He's a little washed up, whereas Street Fighter V Ken is just a fucking mistake that Capcom forced on the world. Oh god, okay.
Wait,
I might
what's up with
finish
the Ken
the
halo?
last. I might finish. I made 3 slices, but I could only eat 2. That was how and I might have the 3rd slice tonight.
Fair. No, I'm just hungry. I've just been eating.
Yes! Woo! That was a close one.
That was like semi first try too. That was a quick one.
That was.
Yeah, Andy's very funny. Where he'll ask me to commit a felony for him on stream.
By the way, Cole, I listened to the Max Landis thing, and you offhandedly mentioned Ruby. I will probably be appearing on the Ruby episode since I've seen all but like the most recent or the 2 most recent seasons of that show.
Nah, we gotta kill you, dog. What the fuck are you doing watching Ruby?
I'm not proud. I'll say that. I'm not.
The
Only
thing...
Ruby fans I've ever met are like guys that look like Ian Miles Chong.
I don't think there's anything less
they're a
respectable
different kind of
than
Ruby
watching
fan,
Ruby.
but I'll talk that you've also met. But that's a different conversation. That's a conversation for not on stream.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do.
Which is awesome.
Okay.
Wait. It was 5-0 or Ruby?
No, not 5-0. Not 5-0.
No, that would be funny though. No, isn't it like?
All I'm gonna say is you're warm.
Uh-oh.
If it's who I think it is, that's such a scary thing to say.
Crumb, DM me who you think it is.
Okay.
DM me who you think it is.
I'll DM you on stream. I forgot.
I love when you leave the jungle in Fortnite and it is like coming home after Vietnam. It is like you're just like, I don't know how to adapt to this world anymore.
It's the warm hug.
You're like, this world isn't made for me. Like maybe I'm the bad guy. Maybe I'm still back in the jungle.
Oh my god!
It's so intense, you know? There's bombs everywhere. And then you come back to the fucking, you come back to the regular part and it's just normal Fortnite world and you're like, whoa.
Did you see that they sank the gas station?
Good.
No!
Gas
Not
station.
good! It's my gas station! They killed it!
Good, I hope they kill you next.
No! Dude, my gas
Ooh, I got
station
the
was
Optimus
everything to me.
Prime gun. Dude, the Optimus Prime gun is crack.
Ruby is the poor man.
The
Ruby
cannon is
evil.
amazing.
Look, here's my honest opinion.
I literally was just gonna say that, Barry. I literally was gonna make that joke, but I forgot to. It is less respectable somehow.
Yeah, that's probably true. My honest opinion on Ruby is that, like, it's not great, but it's had a couple alright seasons, but it is purely just shonen and YA tropes mashed together. It is nothing special.
I would watch Ruby if you got to see the girls' pussies. Unless they're underage, then I don't want that.
I can't believe I guessed it right.
Good job, Crumb. I'll DM Cole now.
Nah, but yeah, Ruby is like... I think the thing is I respect anything like Homestuck way more, because it's like...
It's not a
I don't know, it's
corporate
like
fucking product.
Yeah, and also that's like dedication. You know what I mean? You're dedicating so much time into something. But then like with Ruby, it's just like I don't know, it's like watching any of the other like Rooster Teeth whatever. It's like watching like Red versus Blue. It's like, are you kidding me?
The only thing I know about Rooster Teeth outside of like their shows is that the hot girl that used to be on their podcast has an OnlyFans now.
Of course you know that. You're just like, white woman detected.
It is kind of like a censor.
Dude, these niggas not ready for the Cybertron canon. We just joined.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, it's
What
the
up,
other
Stu?
Stu. Hey, Stu, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good. I just got $40 for helping the neighbor set up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but
Oh, let's go. Wait, that's big.
Are you pre-converting that?
What?
Wait, for setting up the laptop.
Oh,
Are you
wait.
So it's
So
like
that's
that's like
like,
$4.
Yeah, it's like $30 US. Actually, I charge more, but she's a neighbor and a friend, so I don't even ask for money. She just insists on giving it to me, which I don't fight too hard.
Was it just setting up the laptop?
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
just like, here's Microsoft Word, here's connecting to your printer, here's how you get Google Chrome and set it up so it remembers your passwords. And she asked me how to get movies, so I showed her how to use QBitTorrent through its built-in search.
Wait, what a steal! Wait, that's crazy. I feel like paying $40 for that is insane.
Oh, people who aren't comfortable with computers will give you insane amounts of money to do what
'Cause
to
they don't
me
wanna have to
or
deal
you
with
is really
it.
basic stuff.
Yeah, they'll let
That's
you
crazy.
do anything to them.
Oh yeah,
I'm taking
I
note of
made
this.
$250 last month. I don't get work very often yet, but when I do, it pays good. I made $250 last month building a guy's gaming rig. He just brought it over with all the parts, and
Just
was
like
it
tech
together.
support Donald Trump, like they let you do anything. I moved on her like a bitch, you know. I don't remember the rest of that. I remember that I moved on her like a bitch.
Do you
part.
remember what he was talking about that you had to do for? It was if you
Grab
take
her by the
women
pussy?
furniture shopping, that they'll let you.
That was where grab her by the pussy came from?
Yes,
Yeah,
Donald
yeah.
Trump.
That was the next thing he said after they let you do anything. They let you do anything. When you're famous, you can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. They don't care.
That is
know
such a
what?
good Trump impression.
He's so bad at doing crimes. Cats, get down from there. Step away from those. I
Not
heard
the
I heard
Legos.
the sound, dude.
No, it's just funny to hear you
You heard like it
immediately.
dying from the other room.
Fuck! I just killed myself playing Fortnite. Oh my god.
People say I'm racist. I'm not racist. My butler, black. Driver, black. I love black people. They do everything for me.
That's a real
You gotta
quote, I'm
cut it
assuming.
out.
That's an
You
Andy
gotta
quote.
cut it out, dude.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. It doesn't hit the same when I do it.
Yeah, who do you think you are, Bozo?
Someone's gotta take up the mantle.
Dude, I want Optimus
She's not
Prime.
here. Stu, you rocking with Homestuck or Ruby?
I want Optimus.
Ruby. Look, man.
I want Optimus Prime.
Both
but
were
I
after
don't-
his
I
time.
want,
Stu's
like,
an old man.
No,
That's the-
the last Rooster Teeth thing I watched was like season 4 of Red vs. Blue when they were still doing it in Halo 2.
Chat, I'm assuming one of you knows.
Oh, I
Monty,
actually know, I
Monty
have read,
Owen,
like, half of Homestuck.
deceased
I just-
creator of Ruby, was the guy who did the Samus versus fucking the female Master Chief, like source filmmaker animation from like 2007, right?
Wait,
I want
what?
Optimus Prime, but I want like the Glup Shido like cartoon version of Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
You know, like I want like the bad fucking like, you know, animation.
Cole, can I ask you, what's your favorite Transformers cartoon? I know you have strong opinions of the comics. I'm just wondering if you care about any of the cartoons.
I have strong opinions on the comics.
Or at least have read Transformers
He's just
comics.
assuming you have
I've
strong
read the
opinions on
Transformers.
comics.
He's assuming
Yeah.
you're 12.
I actually that Transformers is something that I never got into as a kid. Like it completely passed me by. But I watched a little bit of Transformers Prime, and I really liked that.
Yeah, Prime seems like
Uh,
one of the better ones. I watched a lot of anime
Yeah.
as a kid.
I wanted to, dude. I would get tetanus
Oh.
on my dick for RC, dude. I would fucking.
She's
I would
the
not- I
most
would-
generic pink robot. Come on, man.
I have a figure of her literally 2 feet away from the only 2 Transformers I have, RC and Soundwave.
I'd go for
Those are
Starscream
awesome.
over Soundwave, but Soundwave's respectable.
They didn't have a good Starscream. The only Starscream they have at my Walmart is the $80 Coronation Starscream that doesn't transform.
But that said, Stu, you didn't answer. Did you fuck with Homestuck?
I actually started reading it
Stu,
when
did
it
you
first
fuck
came
with
out.
Transformers?
when it first
The only
came out.
Transformers thing I ever really watched was Beast Wars and that immediate follow-up that took place on Cybertron.
Machines, I believe is. Oh, how the
Beast
fuck?
Machines,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I watched those when I was a kid. That's really kind of my whole experience of Transformers.
That's some.
My big sister really loved the original cartoon because she's like a decade older than me.
I've been thinking about reading the Marvel UK comic.
But yeah, I read Homestuck when it came out, but I don't know, I sort of fell off somewhere just because it was so dense. And then I
Chat.
tried reading it again, and I got a bit past the scratch, and then also was just like, okay, I need a break from this. But I've told myself someday I'll finish it because I'm pretty sure it's like Zoomer Gravity's Rainbow.
Chat,
It's
is there
out
a
there.
deal on the Optimus Prime Lego guy? Because he's cool, but he's not $100 cool.
Now here's a question for you, Stu. Did you ever get into Homestar Runner?
I wouldn't say I got into it. I've seen a bunch
you
of
ever
them,
get into-
but it was not like a thing I was like super a fan of.
See, I was thinking
Did
that
you
was
ever get
something.
into home style cooking? Only at Denny's.
Don't ask
I've
Chrome
gotten
about
home-style
Denny's.
cooking
We
in my
can't.
own home.
We can't talk about Denny's
I had
around
Denny's.
Cum.
I had Denny's the other day.
No.
Did you
Denny's.
order the
I
eggs
had-
Benedict?
No, I got a burger
Exactly.
Why would you get a burger at Denny's?
because I didn't want pancakes.
I get that. I mean, ordering a burger.
I didn't want. I had. To, it's because I had to get it. I was opening. I've been working at the local tourism center to supplement my hours a little bit
I'll defend Cole a
because
little
they're
bit.
also
Oh, sorry.
they're also owned by the place the nonprofit that owns our theater, and so I was working there from like 9 to 2, and I didn't eat breakfast and I was hungry. So I ordered some food, and like the only thing open at like 11 o'clock in the morning that wasn't McDonald's was Denny's. I kind of overpaid actually. It was like $16. That's too much money.
For a burger?
Yeah.
That's
That's
fucked up.
insane.
I will say I do get ordering a burger from Denny's because it's like they're a diner. It's not. It's more respectable than another like breakfast-focused place like IHOP. You know.
An IHOP
Andy,
burger would give you food poisoning.
But Crumb
Go up
ordered
and
the
get
eggs.
Yeah,
I
switch them.
remember, dude. I used to eat the shrimp at IHOP.
Hold on, Andy.
What are you
hit that.
talking-
There's another switch at the very top of the screen. I think you got to hit that one.
I was out here
Maybe.
eating
Let me
the
look.
popcorn shrimp at IHOP,
You're so
risking
brave.
it all. Risking it all, dude.
Actually,
Fucking
like
just,
Russian roulette. That's
just
insane.
ready to die.
But Stu, if you're not aware, Chrome one time because he was curious was like, I'm gonna get the eggs Benedict at the Denny's.
It's like
This is. I'm still mad about this. This is the stupidest fucking thing you've ever done.
No, I
You're
was
like, I'm gonna get the quiche at Denny's, and it's like, oh, it sucks because it was
no,
made
but the
by a
quiche
guy on
would be
meth.
like the quiche would.
You know what was great? My burger. You know who delivered it to me? A guy with no front teeth.
No, hit that switch.
I know,
directly
I
under
know.
You to, yeah.
It's like
Okay,
no
there we
front
go.
teeth, and he was telling me that someone quit as you entered the building. So it's like, that's the level of food that you're operating at here. You have to get a burger.
I don't know. I just don't trust any food from Denny's.
Well, yeah, this is your fault. This is genuinely your fault.
This
No.
is your fault. You got a sketchy ass. It's like me eating the shrimp at IHOP, dude. It's
No,
like you were-
okay. I would not have died from eating the eggs Benedict.
Yes, you
genuinely
would've.
could have died from eating the IHOP shrimp.
It was good shrimp. It was good
There's no
popcorn
way it was
shrimp.
good shrimp. Was it actually?
It was. I don't remember. I mean, it was popcorn shrimp. It was more breading than.
Oh,
anything
okay, that
else,
makes
yeah.
more sense. If it
I was
just
not
like a-
eating.
like-
I was not eating like fresh. Like, yeah, I was having Bloody Marys at IHOP when I was 11, dude. What the fuck? That's some shit you would do. Is you're
No,
like,
I would
"Let me
never,
get-
I-
Let me get the foie de gras
Oh, oh.
at like Arby's or whatever. Like, let me get the duck at Arby's. And you're like,
Honestly, there's no way they could mess up duck at Arby's.
Chrome, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Okay, no, because here's the thing. Arby's
You're like-
sucks
you're like,
for
let me
like a
get the-
red
let
meat.
me get the
Getting
red-
any red meat from Arby's sucks. I feel like anything else is like okay.
No, they do a good Reuben.
There's no one.
They do a perfectly
Is there a good
accessible
Reuben there?
Reuben.
Yeah,
It is for the price. It is for the price of like you're getting the whole meal for less than $15. It beats anything other than like if you have like a Jewish deli
Cole,
near you.
you know where you can get a better Reuben than Arby's for under $15?
At a place that they don't fucking have in New Mexico.
Well, yes, I
probably.
was gonna say Culver's, but yes.
Yeah.
I just wanted
Yeah,
to make
fucking
They have
Cul- it's like
Reubens
yeah,
at
Culver's.
Yeah, they have
I'm not
Reubens at
getting a
Culver's. It's
Reuben
pretty
at
good.
Culver's. It's probably square.
No.
It has like cheese curds in it.
There's no cheese curds in it. You can get cheese curds with it, and those are good.
I hate that Culver's is just like every like Papa's like Flash game combined into one.
What do you
Where it's like
mean?
I would believe you if you told me they served good pizza there. I think they have everything there. This is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
real
dude.
place.
I've been getting the foie de gras at Culver's recently. I've
And
been
you know what?
getting the
I would believe that
venison
it's
at
good.
Culver's recently. It's like, yeah, that's the type of shit you did. You went to Culver's and ordered venison. And you were like, damn, this killed me. This gave me AIDS. It's like,
Okay,
yeah,
I
it was-
didn't die. I
it was
just spat
cooked
it
by
out.
a 17-year-old. Like,
No.
Yeah, no. Like you
you're
ordered.
like, it's like if you went to Panda Express and like my.
We're not talking about that right now.
You, would do, you were like, let me get the puffer fish at.
Hold on. Chat asks, "What's your go-to order at a
Let
Mexican
me get the
restaurant?"
dog at Puffer at Panda Express.
I'm a boring white guy, so I'm gonna have to say my go-to order is probably just chicken quesadillas.
At what?
At Mexican restaurants in general, it's a safe.
Oh,
option.
dude. It depends on the place. It really depends on the place.
It really
and
does
you
depend.
see, I'm over here. This is when I turn into Crumb, where it's like, for $10, I can take you places you've never been. Because that's the fucked up thing about Mexican food, is it's like
It's cheap.
that shit shouldn't be that cheap. And I know it's because like half of them are running off of like you know, it's their cousin in there working at their 12 hours a day instead of like learning how to read. But it slaps.
It
Best
is-
burrito I've ever had in my life was like $11, and they'll even take $1 off if you buy it in cash. It's like that's the level we're operating at. My go-to, so I'll get. It depends. If I'm going to the
okay, I was
burrito
just
shack,
doing
I'm
it wrong.
getting like a nice like meat medley, like potatoes and red chili.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Burrito and cheese. You know, wrap that up. Give me some fucking side. You know I'm going empanada, baby. You know I'm getting the fruit empanada. They do a fruit empanada, an apple fruit empanada that tastes just like a McDonald's apple pie, and you can get a dozen of them for $12. It's amazing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
Dude.
And then,
I'm hungry.
but if I'm going to the fancier place that has the waitress that Emily wants to fuck, like, then it's like I'm getting the fried flour tacos,
See
or
it.
like a tostada plate or something, you know. And then if we're going to the racist anti-vaxxer Mexican one that's run by right-wing Latinos, then it's like I'm getting the 3-course, you know, because it's like I'm getting tacos, I'm getting fucking everything, dude.
Cole?
I'm getting
I don't know.
basket of sopapilla.
Feel free. I won't mention it any further on stream if you don't want to talk about it. Are you looking forward to your trip to Boston in a few weeks? Or months? I don't know how long or not months, but weeks.
Yes, I will be in Boston a few weeks from the stream coming out.
Also, are you excited to record an episode on Black Panther?
The
I'm
first
d-
one or the second one?
The first one.
The first
Oh.
one.
I haven't
That's
seen the
fine.
second
I'm
one.
just gonna. Actually, I'll probably get. That's the thing. I don't give a shit about Black Panther. I had no emotional attachment to Black Panther, but I don't even think
Well,
I've
okay.
ever read a Black Panther
I get
comic.
that's fair, but I'm just saying the discourse around that movie. I feel like you'd have a lot to talk about because you were on Twitter. In
Yeah,
2018.
probably. Yeah, probably. Actually, I wasn't on Twitter that much in 2018, but
No. one. That's
Aren't you obligated to celebrate POC representation in film, a thing which was totally unheard of before 2018?
Yeah, that part about it,
The
you'll
first
get
black
the
guy
great
to be in
man.
a big movie.
I mean, I understand
part- it's like
downplaying
that part
Wesley
about
Snipes
it.
because he's kind of an insane criminal, but you know,
Okay, but like, you know what? Like,
It's not fair.
fucking so is Obama. So is, you know, he was
So-
born in Kenya, and they
He's
let him
voting
be
wrong.
president. What street address? I don't know. I'm staying at a friend's house, and I haven't gotten the street address. He said he was gonna make a group chat, and he forgot.
based on that friend, yeah, I know. I might be going on his podcast soon, and he's not. And we haven't been coordinating much. And a lot of that's my fault, but it's also like, I
I'm
don't-
excited. It'll be great. They all get to meet Emily. I get to meet Nicole, co-host of my own podcast.
When's the Vancouver trip so you can meet Stu?
Actually, you know what? I do have a friend in Canada that's not Stu. So it's a non-zero chance. I would go. I would do it. I don't know what part of Canada they live in right now.
Is
Because-
that like the visit a city requirement? It's got to have a 2-friend tax.
Yeah, I think 2 friends. Yeah, is the 2
That's
friends
good.
unless it's like I'm there for something else and meeting them along the way. Boston, I have an insane amount of people that I
Yeah, you do.
I could spend a week in Boston and hang out with different people each fucking day.
Boston,
I
New
know
York,
too many fucking.
and
Which
Philly.
maybe I am racist.
They're all so close together.
Maybe I'm racist. because
There
I know
we go.
Too many people in Boston. Will you
Final-
be as racist as Andy about Black Panther for your podcast?
I've never.
I
said
probably
it.
won't. That's the thing. I don't like. I mean, we'll get into it on the episode, but Black Panther just is like a.
No,
nothing,
you know
like,
what? You know what?
The
You-
exact opposite of Miles Morales, where he just like never. Like Miles Morales is taking like Spider-Man, the character who has the most juice of all time, and turning him into a juiceless black teenager. Black Panther like never had the juice, ever, and all of his good comics are completely in spite of that.
Cole,
To the point where like as of we haven't recorded it yet, but as of today I still have not read more than like 2 single issues of a Black Panther comic.
Cole?
I've never read a comic all the way through.
I have a good
Now you
narrative
can talk.
that you can approach when coming at this movie. Man, Ryan Coogler fucking sold out, didn't he? Creed was so good, and then he made this shit.
I mean,
What?
get his bag, get the bag and all that. I can't fucking. I would do it too if I'm being honest.
And at least Michael B. Jordan is caring for the franchise.
Yeah.
Did he
I would do
direct?
it to be-
Did
honestly?
he direct Creed 2? Final World Time. Let's go.
No, I don't think he. I think he wrote Creed 2 and 3, or Creed 2 and then produced 3. With Coogler to me, I don't care as much about the Black Panther films when he sold out as much as I do him putting his name all over Space Jam 2.
Ooh, he did that? I've seen that movie and I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, he produced it.
Space Jam, man, what an awful fucking.
Originally,
I
he
mean,
was going to direct it, actually.
Space Jam 2 sucks. I hate Space Jam 2.
That's one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fair. I'm still thinking of the bit I had for the podcast where like other scenes they could do, and one of my favorite jokes is like it's they're doing the scene from Goodfellas where they bring I forget the actor Joe Pesci's character into the room to shoot him, but as you're shooting him you hear fucking get him Muggsy. Okay, boss.
Dude,
That's
bad.
I'm proud of that joke.
Yeah, Black Panther is gonna disappoint some people because I'm gonna be less mad about it than I was.
Well, at least I know you'll be mad about Infinity War.
Yeah, probably actually. Yeah, actually, I'm mostly gonna be mad.
Well,
at
okay,
Infinity War.
I'll say this.
Yeah, actually,
I still think Infinity War is one of the more structurally
No.
defensible Marvel movies.
No.
Not Endgame,
no, it's
though.
incoherent. They're both
Well, okay,
incoherent.
it's better than Endgame. A lot better than Endgame. That's all I'm gonna say on it.
It's like, oh, dude, fucking the shrimp at IHOP is better than the eggs Benedict and
Yeah.
Denny's. You know, it's like, fucking,
No, I get you. God.
I guess Infinity War is a better theatrical experience than Endgame. but
Yeah,
it doesn't
no,
make
a
you
lot of
laugh.
that was the hype, and also a lot of it was assuming that.
It,
I naively assumed they'd keep everyone who didn't die in the snap would stay dead. Boy, am I a fucking sucker for thinking that.
yeah, that's the
I think
I think what I'm really gonna touch in that movie is that movie to me is what guys that like don't talk to their kids unless they're screaming at them think The Last Jedi was. Where it's like that movie, The Last Jedi is up its own ass or whatever.
But it has a narrative.
Like, yeah, it has a narrative, and like at least the film is like
About
deciding
things.
from the no. It's shut up. Let me
Sorry.
talk.
I'm
gonna-
sorry.
I'm kidding.
No, I am being annoying, that's fair.
No, you're fine. From the beginning, you know, the movie from the scene of Luke throwing the lightsaber away, you realize that this is gonna be like the subversive Star Wars or whatever, and it's stupid to make that, you know, but it did set out, and it's mostly that the way through. Fucking Infinity War just rug pulls you at the end, and then like because people were surprised, they like confused that being surprised feeling for the movie actually being good.
You know what else was a big reason why? Is that movie is basically structured like a Dragon Ball Z arc, and that's a big reason why I liked it. It's like, oh, we're doing a big budget Dragon Ball Z arc with like it's literally, oh man, each Infinity Stone is a new form for Frieza essentially.
Yeah, which is bad. Actually, that's gonna be what I mostly ran about in the Infinity War episode, is that they made the Infinity Gauntlet lame. When I was a kid, I wanted the Infinity Gauntlet so bad, dude. I would, like, use the Infinity Gauntlet to get pussy. And then in this, it's like, actually using it hurts you, and, basically it just shoots lasers or kills half the people on the planet.
Yeah, that is true.
And it's like, no, they're supposed to do anything. You're supposed to be able to reshape reality, and it's completely fucking disregarded, and then like they use them once and it breaks.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
Oh, you know what else is a thing about the Infinity Gauntlet in the comics that they changed that's kind of stupid? It's just Thanos' glove in the comic. It's just a thing to hold the gems. It has no weight. Whereas in this, it's an ancient artifact that doesn't really add anything.
Yeah, you need it to use the gems, and that's stupid.
How does it work in the comic?
If you can think of it,
it's-
you can do it.
So the gems all in concert, like, work
Come on,
kind of similarly, but they're not a one-time use. It's just like you have them. When they're separated, though, each one that's another thing. When they're separated, they're not like a different thing. They're just like a gem. You know, it's like they're not like, oh, dude, it's like the Tesseract and the circle from the Guardians movie. It's like they don't like turn into different MacGuffins. You know.
God damn it.
And then, damn, this nigga shooting at me. Oh shit! Wait, it's Doctor Strange. Oh shit, he's got the Infinity
Yes!
Gauntlet. Is Infinity Wars worse than Rise of
No,
Skywalker?
that's too mean.
It
I
is
won't
not
say-
worse.
I'd say they're both about the same level
I'd say
of bad.
Endgame. I'd say you could maybe make that argument about Endgame.
Actually, yeah, Endgame is about the same level of bad as Rise of Skywalker.
I think Rise of Skywalker is a little worse, but they're still like both two of the worst movies I've ever seen in my whole life.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's not a lot coming from me.
I have not seen an MCU movie since seeing Endgame in theaters.
Good.
I saw Eternals to laugh at it. It was really fun. And then I got too high and I walked around Barnes and Noble and I thought I was Joe Biden.
You mean to tell me you're not Joe Biden?
Yeah, because it was like right after he got elected, so all the things on the biography shelf were like Joe Biden biographies. And I was like, damn, maybe I'm Joe Biden.
We're all Joe Biden. There's a multiverse of Joe Bidens.
Oh,
They should have a
off.
Joe
Connect
Biden
you.
Spider-Man. They should have a Joe Biden Spider-Man, and also they should have.
I'm so happy I
a
stopped.
Batman
before
who.
everyone got- Well, that's
A Batman
well,
who
okay.
helps
when
me
do you
figure
define
out-
everyone getting annoying about it? Because I would say, from what I remember, when the online discourse about the MCU really started getting annoying was 2017.
What I was gonna say was, they need a Batman who helps me come up with the joke with the punchline, the Batman who rapes. Because I've been trying to get something out of that for a while now. And I can't figure out what would be funny enough to...
The
The Batman
hack
who
version of the
rapes.
joke that I'm thinking of is you do a spin on the Batman who laughs.
No, exactly. I'm trying to figure out how to work myself. I was thinking maybe like posting the gif of that basketball guy throwing his shirt out at the stadium, and then it's like the Batman who rapes, hearing that the Batman who laughs is like the scariest Batman or whatever. Batman who laughs might be the like, yeah, it's like pack it up. Comic books who deserve to lose to manga, you know. Like the New 52 was that, but it's like there was always evidence that the tail.
You know what?
There's
You know what
nothing
actually
pull out of
was
the
the
tailspin,
canary in the
and
coal
that's like-
mine, even before New 52? When Marvel almost made Stephen Colbert president of the Marvel Universe.
They did.
I thought he lost to Obama, but by like 2%.
He loses to Obama in 2008 and wins to Obama in 2012.
Jesus, I didn't know that. Come on.
He also Obama is a one-term president in the MCU. Genuinely, I would love to collab with Josh and do like the electoral history of the MCU because it's fascinating. It implies like somehow Obama loses in 2012, but then Trump wins in 2016.
Wait, so Donald
Well, I
Trump
mean,
is
I guess
president of the
finding out that the entire world is owned by Hydra could make room for an outsider. I guess that's the argument there. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Obama loses in 2012, and then I think Trump wins in 2016. Obama loses to a conservative, which is weird.
So
because
wait,
they
is Trump a Democrat still in this timeline?
I have no idea. It's heavily implied that he is the regular Trump because I don't know if you remember, like really early into the Resist timeline, where they're like, dude, you're gonna see like government agencies like revolting against Trump, where they have like, and admittedly this is Agents of Shield, so it's like B canon,
Yeah, no.
but they have like the Agents of Shield like stop working with the government because of Trump in the one of the
Would Shield
later
didn't
seasons.
Shield stop fucking existing technically at that point?
Kind of, and then there's a different president because the MCU right now is in like 2026 or something, so we don't know who was the president after 2016, after Trump wins. We don't know if Joe Biden wins. We don't know if Joe Biden wins again in 2024. But what we do know, and I'm gonna spoil an MCU movie that's not out yet, is that Harrison Ford becomes the president in the Secret Invasion show
That makes sense.
after it's revealed.
Has it been
that,
said in cast lists, or is that just a thing that's assumed?
It's
based
the entire show's plot has been leaked,
on... Oh, okay.
like fairly trustworthily, where so
It's the finale. Yeah.
Yeah, they reveal that the Skrulls are taking over shit because of some shit that happened in Captain Marvel 1 where they're mad at Nick Fury. So they start replacing the government with Skrulls, and they replace Harrison Ford's character, Thunderbolt Ross, who was played by
Oh, that's right.
previously
Wait,
played
hold
by
on.
the guy who died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, it's so weird how they've handled Ross in the MCU. It's so fucking weird.
Oh, dude, wait.
Because
I'm
he's
not
the
done
only.
yet. So the Skrulls are, I believe it's Rhodey, the character that Emilia Clarke's playing, who's I think is a mutant. Yeah, she's Isabel, or she's Abigail Brand, the Nick Fury of Sword, and in fact, this show ends with them like properly turning Sword into the version from the comic.
As the new real Shield.
I
In the
know,
sense
but
of
Sword
Superhero
Sword
adjacent government entity. God damn it.
Yeah, and you'll see a little bit of it in the Marvels as well, because they introduced the Peak there, which is where Sword lives. But yeah, they so Secret Invasion takes place, and yeah, the big Skrull reveals are like Emilia Clarke's character, fucking Thunderbolt Ross, Don Cheadle, and I forget who else. I think there's one other. But and people were really mad about the Rhodey reveal because it's like
Oh no!
they imply that the Rhodey that got crippled is the Skrull Rhodey. And it's sort of a way of them to bring back like Iron Man 2 era Rhodey, where he's like funny and does jokes. Because Rhodey's gonna get his own show, Armor Wars, after the Skrulls leak a bunch of Tony Stark's technology.
Man, it's so weird
and-
to incorporate, this Phase 1 character we're bringing back into Phase 6 of the MCU or whatever.
Yeah. And at the end, of Secret Invasion, like Harrison Ford's character, is elected president because he like helps Nick Fury like blow the lid on the whole thing, and he sort of comes out of it like because they find that they've been keeping these guys in like a space station or some shit, or like some black site or whatever. They've been keeping all the people that were Skrulls.
God damn it!
And Harrison Ford's character breaks out, and then he's the evil president because he wants all this superhero shit to sort of be contained. So in Captain America 4, he becomes Red Hulk. And he teams up with he's using the leader to like sort of like manipulate events to make superheroes look bad. And yeah, there's also this. It also introduces the Serpent Society.
You know what,
Who
Cole?
are like
Listening to you
who
talk
was-
about
I
this,
think it's played by Seth Rollins,
You know
like the
what-
WWE.
you know what's
Wait, that's so
my
funny.
takeaway from you talking about all this right now?
What?
Maybe DC's better. Fuck this. Like, you not even. I know this is just MCU
Yeah.
and not comp, but like.
Oh, dude, wait! I'm not even done, dude. So the bad guy's new base is the island from the Eternals. I know none of you watch the Eternals,
No.
but they make an island.
Yeah.
They make an island. Yeah, they become
Well, how-
island boys.
Well, how did the Eternals lose track of the island in the city? You'd think they keep
They
it going.
just they did. That's the thing. Is at the end of the Eternals movie, they're like, oh yeah, I know we didn't help with any of this other shit, but we're basically done with. You know, they're not doing an Eternals follow-up, from what I've heard. They're just going to sort of fold it into what I expect they'll do is. So at the end of Eternals, spoilers. One of the Celestials is trying to like be born on the Earth or whatever. They're trying to make a new Celestial that's like in the Earth, and he is like half formed, and then they break the sky beam or whatever, and it turns this random Pacific island into like the remains of a celestial. And what I think they're gonna do with that is because the Armor Wars is gonna introduce Mephisto, and Mephisto is probably going to be there. I think that he's probably going to be the or he's going to be a secondary antagonist at least, or possibly the primary antagonist of the next phase. But
Captain America's New World Order.
Yeah, they changed the name to Brave New World. Yeah. They're afraid of doing the like biblical devil this is the funny thing, is that they're turning Mephisto into like evil Iron Man basically.
Oh my god, I fucking hate them. They're such cowards.
So Mephisto is gonna be played by multiple characters. His primary form is going to be Sacha Baron Cohen.
What a waste. What a fucking waste.
His primary form is going to be Sacha Baron Cohen. And Sacha Baron Cohen's character allegedly buys Avengers Tower. And he's trying to sort of like build up his own, it's like an arms race kind of thing, where like he's trying to take advantage of all the new Stark tech that's like on the free market to like buy up a bunch of it and shit like that.
Well, not final level time, but we're almost at the end of the level.
And then his other form is going to be played by Aubrey Plaza.
Okay, I know I'm one of those guys talking about video game music, but like this song's fucking. I died, so you didn't get to hear it. But this is one of the best songs in the Game Boy.
Sacha Baron Cohen's version of Mephisto is going to show up in Armor Wars, and he's also going to be the main antagonist in the Ironheart show. AKA Nigga Iron Man.
Thank you, comicbook.com contributor Cole. I appreciate all that summary.
Yeah. But what I think the Celestial Island is going to turn out to be is, because they're like going to like basically sort of like refocus, they're not going to be building up to Avengers movies after this phase. They're going to try and do like differing teams of stuff. And so they're gonna like mix together the Young Avengers and the Champions, and sort of have.
Oh,
like,
so they've finally
Avengers
given up on the hope of like, oh, we can make something bigger and more, like build on Thanos. They finally like, no, that ain't working.
I mean, they are. They're still doing Secret Wars.
Oh, that's right.
This is gonna be so after Secret Wars, allegedly they're gonna do Young Avengers, like kind of Champions kind of thing.
But you think the MCU is gonna be canceled before most of this happens?
I do. Allegedly they're gonna. Allegedly they're doing Champions, like Young Avengers kind of thing. They're introducing they're reintroducing the Scarlet Witch's kids in the Agatha Harkness TV show. And then they're you see, this is the fucked up thing. I know Nicole said she doesn't want to do TV shows. At some point, we're going to have to do TV shows.
Yes.
Maybe one or two of them, but
because they're going to be important to the narrative as a whole. And I know we don't like discuss the narrative as a whole too much, but.
Well, the narrative is, I think, one of the things I do want to.
Well, I mean, I guess the death. How can you talk about the death of cinema without acknowledging streaming services?
Well, one of the things I wanted to get to was that the grand narrative is itself like fairly extant. Like it's pretty inconsistent and poorly planned and subject to arbitrary change based on what they think marketing sells. It's one of the problems with the whole cinematic universe concept is that whatever you in theory get out of it in terms of serialized character or world development is completely undercut by the fact they don't actually do any of that.
Cole?
The world never
Yeah.
changes and the characters are
I
never.
think for
consistent
the
in their development.
Netflix shows, we shouldn't. I agree that we shouldn't watch those.
No,
because
of
they're
course
bad.
not, because they don't
But
count.
we do have someone here. In fact, someone on this very call.
Yeah, we've
who has
seen all of them.
All of them.
Every single
Yeah.
one. Every single
Why are
one.
you avoiding those mushrooms? Aren't they good?
For
No.
context, Cole, Crumb, yes, they're not good. They make you small. Crumb lost several bets and has been
Several
watching
bets.
several bets is the simplest way to put it, and has
What were the bets? What were the bets around again for the
Also,
audience?
Candyland. It was Candyland betting. I bet on Candyland games, and I didn't have any money, so I bet that I would watch so many Marvel TV shows.
no.
and I'd watch every single
He
one.
bet he would watch a several Marvel TV shows. Didn't want to do it. One, doubled down, and then watched more, and this repeated twice.
Yeah. I was feeling lucky. What can I say? You
No,
never know
that's
how
the-
big you can hit it.
That's the thing, you won. And then you're like, no.
It wouldn't have been funny if I
Crumb,
sat there.
one
Have
day.
you seen all of the Netflix ones yet?
I've seen
Very
seen
close.
every single so I've seen all the like Hulu stuff. I've seen all the Netflix stuff. I'm watching all like the MCU stuff now, like the Disney Plus stuff. Like
What about the
Okay,
ABC stuff?
So,
right now I'm watching What If, which is definitely one of the worst ones.
we should do the Disney Plus shows because again they're like 12 episodes or whatever, and
Crumb, get in the Netflix account. Or
and
gonna
most
If
of
you
Cole
them-
have to
if you
do
want
it
to talk
again.
about
Most of them
Runaways, Runaways is one of the
directly
worst things
set
that's
up-
ever happened to me.
yeah, we're not watching Runaways, we're not watching Hellstrom, we're not watching MODOK because those don't one, no one
Are
watches.
you watching?
two-
Are you watching?
Andy,
Sorry.
and two,
my stream.
no, it's fine.
No, I
and
wasn't
two-
talking to you. I was talking to Crumb. But anyway, continue.
And two, they don't set up any. I think the only reason we should ever watch anything that's actually like long, like more than 10 episodes, is if it directly sets up a movie that we have to talk about. Like we'd have to watch WandaVision because we have to understand
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, that one. The fucking Elizabeth Olsen's succulent mounds of madness. And we should, but yeah, it's like we're not watching Hellstrom. We're not watching fucking like
The one about the-
Runaways.
You're not
Yeah,
watching
we're not
about the
watching
one with the
Agents
monkey
of
with the gun.
S.H.I.E.L.D..
When are you
Yeah,
watching
we're not
Howard
watching
the Duck?
Hitmonkey. We're not watching Howard the Duck.
I think you kind of should watch Howard, since it's the first theatrically released Marvel movie.
Oh, they already did, I think.
Oh, did
No,
they?
I thought there was a Howard the Duck TV show. Yeah. So I think we should only watch stuff if it is like MCU A canon stuff. If it is
Yes.
like, yeah, if it is like,
Yeah, because like I
Agents
no,
of Shield doesn't matter.
no
none-
one, no
like-
one will ever ask you to read like a tie-in comic for the MCU.
Exactly. So why should I read? So why should I watch the TV show version of that? And we shouldn't watch the Netflix stuff because one, they're gonna be redoing half of it in about the Daredevil show comes out in like fucking 2 weeks or whatever. It's actually that's not true. I think it's being held up by filming. But we don't have to watch those because we have Crumb and we can just debrief Crumb for an episode.
Cole, which Marvel
Yeah.
show do you think is going to be the most upsetting? You know what's one
There
that?
is a right answer.
Well, okay, of specifically
personally?
the Disney Plus ones.
Personally, probably nigga Captain America.
Moon Knight might also be up there.
Moon Knight won't bother me as much because I don't give a shit about Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight wasn't that bad. It's like
Moon Knight
worthless,
isn't
but
gonna
it wasn't
bother
like
me.
unwatchable. Loki wasn't unwatchable.
Nigga Captain America will bother
Loki
me
does
because
seem
it
like
is
the one I
it
would
is
like.
Marvel trying to reckon with systemic racism in like the military, like dense ass fucking topic. Like they have like military racism during World War II as like one of the topics, and like fucking like like Antifa and like white supremacism in America. So that's gonna be the hardest one to watch, I think. And then I don't know, maybe She-Hulk just because it looks annoying.
Oh my god, I have to watch She-Hulk.
You should get Lydia in on that one, Crumb.
Wait, I haven't seen that one yet. I completely forgot that show existed. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean WandaVision, at least I can jack off to it. Like
For real though. And it's like, it is the most forgettable and worthless one because the vast majority of it is just like sitcom stuff. And it's like,
yeah,
at the very
it's
least,
genre
it is,
pastiche.
yeah, at the very least, it is as forgettable as like anything else.
You know
Like,
what?
it
Do they
will
ever
not,
do like a proper like late '90s like Curb Your
But
Enthusiasm or even
thankfully-
Seinfeld
so I
style
think-
one where all of the people in it are bad and losers?
I think what
No.
we should do is before Infinity War, we should have Crumb on for an episode to just debrief. We don't have to watch any of the Netflix shows. We can just be like, Crumb, what did you learn from watching the Marvel Netflix shows?
What did
Dude,
you learn
they
from Iron
are-
Fist?
Bad. Iron Fist actually is one of the better ones, and it's because of the guy who plays Ward Meacham thinks he's giving like the performance of a lifetime, and
Dude,
anytime
like,
he's on screen,
remember
he is
Ward Meacham
overacting
stand
out the
accounts?
wazoo. It is so funny. Wait, what?
Remember when we found the Ward Meacham stand accounts?
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I love Ward Meacham. He is so cool.
So yeah, Stu, does that sound good to you?
I don't think Stu's here.
Did Stu leave? Goddamn
Stu
it.
went to go like get a bagel.
He went to go jump face first into some snow.
Was it snow?
But yeah, that way
No, I think Cole's just
that
making
way
a
we
joke
have
about
our
how-
cake and eat it too, because we're being completionist, but we are sort of also not at the same time.
You know what's a thing that I kind of want to talk to you about, but also understand if you wouldn't want to do an episode on?
What?
The first of the, like, Michael Bay Studios Ninja Turtles movie to come back as, like, a part 2.
Yeah, we could do that as like a bonus episode or something.
Yeah, I think, I wouldn't want it to be my next one, because I'd like to do, I don't know, maybe a Godzilla thing, or maybe just have me on to talk about an MCU thing. Maybe have me on for Ant-Man and the Wasp. I saw that movie. It's not
Dude,
good.
that is one of the worst movies
No, I
ever.
mean, the second one. I haven't seen Quantumania, but the, what's...
No, the second one is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my whole life. I haven't even seen Quantumania. The Ant-Man movies have consistently been unwatchable, which is
It's
amazing.
so fun. I got into The Cure because of that movie.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Because
That's
it came out.
awesome.
It came out when I was like 13 or whatever. They
Yeah.
play Plain. They have a Plain song, Needle Drop, and I was like, this is the best song I've ever heard.
This is big.
Sorry, chat. I have the hiccups.
I'm sorry.
Stu? Oh, they're still on the call, so they must have just gone AFK or something.
Ant-Man movies are the most nothing movies of all time. It's true. I've heard the new one is exceptionally bad, but I feel like the other two are soul-suckingly just vapid.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to any of the movies we have up next. I'm trying to think what the next good movie we'll be watching is.
The Batman.
Yeah, actually, yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's the
Fuck,
thing.
dude. I got the hiccups. I'm gonna kill myself.
That's something that I meant to ask you earlier, but I forgot, and it's just like...
Let's see.
Do you have any good movies you're like looking forward to in between Snyder Cut and Batman? And was there any Cape shit you liked in between those, like 2018 and the?
We could do. We will actually. Genuinely, not even joking. Probably the first Venom movie.
Oh yeah, can I be on that episode?
Sure. It's like months out at this point.
Yeah, I know, but it's
We're-
like, it's the end of the year.
We're on the last. We have.
Yeah, you just started
we're gonna do-
2018.
We got Black Panther. We got Ready Player One. Potential
I didn't
potential Pacific Rim 2 bonus.
Oh,
episode.
I'll be on that one. That movie sucks.
I saw like 10 minutes of it near
Oh,
the
yeah.
ending on TV
Stu.
once. And it was
Stu,
like, oh, man.
there is a twist in that
Stu.
movie that is the dumbest twist you will have ever
Well,
seen in
I
it.
saw near
Dude,
the ending, so is it
Did my
where
idea for the
Charlie
Marvel
Day
TV
gets like
shows
possessed
sound good?
or whatever it is that's happening there?
For the Marvel Netflix TV shows and the Marvel
Did that sound like a good idea where we just have Crumb talk about them instead?
Yeah.
And that way
just
we
like
can
a
cover it without
summary-
actually covering
Yeah, just
it,
kind
you
of
know?
a summary episode, and I think that
Yeah,
works for
so
me.
that way the people that
Col-
want that episode will get it, albeit in like a truncated, like sort of interview
Col-
form, and we don't have to watch all the Netflix
I do have
shows,
one
and then
recommendation for that episode.
we can just do the Disney Plus shows.
Make sure you DM Bozo for the whole story of how Crumb ended up watching all these
Oh, I
Marvel
will.
shows.
Fuck it, we'll have Bozo on too. I don't. Fuck it.
Oh, you gotta have Bozo on at some point.
Yeah, probably for the Batman or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think we should do that. We should just have Crumb on for that one because that'll just be it'll be like a have your cake and eat it.
But yeah, I will talk about. I was hyped for Pacific Rim 2. You know what else might be
yeah, we
something
have
you might do that I
Pacific
could do
Rim
to
2
rant
potential
about?
bonus episode. Deadpool 2.
Incredibles 2. That movie sucks.
I think
although-
that's on the list. Maybe.
I can show up for that.
I at one point I want to do kind of like an episode or episodes just kind of on the state of big budget Western studio animation over the last decade.
Oh yeah, get me for that. I can be that guy. I can be. A guy for that.
So I wanted to have my friend Zoe on.
Oh, okay, you already have a guest.
animator.
Gotcha.
Oh, fun.
And not that I mean, we'll see how it goes. We got more than one person on. We'll see how it all shakes out.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the remit of the podcast, like it's like we do the Marvel movies because they're kind of the dominant paradigm. But like really, like what I see the thematic remit of the podcast being is just franchise blockbusters as the form.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is
also in like
killing the
2
media.
years when you get around to the Sonic movie, of
Yeah,
course
which
I
is
am good.
which is why I think the TV shows should be like a side episode kind of thing.
Yeah, like we don't need to like Marvel content for the sake of Marvel content is kind of beside the point.
Yeah, I think those should be like free bonuses or something.
Because
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because we're because the Marvel Netflix shows don't start till what 2020 or something like that. 2020 or 2021.
No, the shows started. I thought like in like
yeah,
2016.
well no,
or something.
No,
you mean
those are
Disney
the
Plus
Netflix
one.
ones.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are the Netflix ones.
Oh,
that
you
we
said
would
Netflix.
just
Yeah,
use-
you said Netflix.
Yeah, no. Oh, the Marvel.
Disney
I
Plus.
mean, the Marvel Disney Plus stuff that doesn't start till what 2021. So by that time,
Yeah.
we've thinned out the roster a lot because like we're not doing DC movies that much because only like one DC movie is coming out every other year. Like Transformers is on hiatus. Fucking there's no more Star Wars movies. So then we could do like one episode a month, or like one episode like a review block if we just have a gap. Where
Folks, I also like
where we
Space
do like
Jam
one of the
2
Netflix shows.
and-
Oh, I already did.
whatchamacallit,
Space Jam 2. I don't know if I'm putting it again.
Ready Player
Yeah,
One.
that's
Like
that.
those are that kind of like new.
Are you going to
IP
do-
bukkake movies? I feel like that are kind of like going to be the next thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
So, like, we got to cover those.
I have two suggestions of things that fit for blockbuster culture, but not necessarily work for your show. The first,
Well,
as sort of a good example, is the John Wick movies, because the John Wick movies I feel like have inspired too many ripoffs to not be talked about on some level. If you're talking about the history of degradation of action blockbusters,
Yeah, I think those we could do. A lot of those are also open to bonus episodes.
Yeah.
And poll
Yeah.
episodes.
and
Yeah.
the other one that I was thinking is the Fast and Furious movies.
See, I was literally just thinking about those because that's a big franchise, but it's kind of a bit more of a traditional franchise.
Yes.
where it's just contained to itself.
Well, it's a big
not-
franchise that entered into the modern world, that transitioned into the modern world of
But
I'll
I
be
could
back.
see
I gotta go to
if
bed.
we did those movies. I think what I'd want to do is like
I've seen those all,
Two-
but
I haven't
two or
seen 9 or
three-
10, but I've
two
seen
or
1 through
three
8.
episodes, and we talk about like 3 movies an episode.
No, that's the way to do it. Yeah.
Because like Fast and Furious is sort of interesting to me because it starts as Point Break with cars.
Yeah. They were gonna go
um,
direct to video after 3.
Yeah, it starts as like a not realistic or grounded exactly, but like not totally
Okay, we're safe stating.
fantastically off the wall sort of crime movies, car chase movies, and then becomes this whole other elaborate mythology soap opera serialized melodrama thing where they're dropping cars out of cargo planes to do James Bond shit. Like, just it's such a weird evolution conceptually that I've never actually seen any of those movies end. I'm just kind of fascinated by what they started as and what they became.
I think the ones I will defend are as like I enjoy these are to an extent 1, 5, and 7. I think those are the standout good ones. Cole will also vouch for Tokyo Drift. But yeah, I've heard okay things about 9, but I have not seen it.
Oh yeah, I've never been that interested in them individually as movies, but like the phenomenon of them kind of interests me.
Have
which
you
is why
done
I would wanna
episodes
do
on
it in, like-
Bayformers?
No, I guess we probably should do those too. Probably the same.
And
way.
probably We're not at the final boss yet. There's one more thing, guys, but we're almost there. Yeah, Battle in the Tower fucking rules. Flipchart. It's amazing. It's a great song.
You know, when I was a little kid, when I was 5, we rented this house way out in the middle of nowhere off the highway, up in northern BC, and a family friend had a Donkey Kong arcade table. So you know those tables?
Yeah, like one
with
of
our
the
glass top tables, the arcade games in them that you could
cocktail
drink
tables.
beer on. Yeah, he had one of those. I don't know where he got it. We had a Donkey Kong arcade beer hall table, and I remember playing Donkey Kong on it, the original arcade Donkey Kong, and I was so little that I had to like stand on my tiptoes and press my neck against the edge. You know, because the controls would be kind of under the lip of the table a ways. And I had to stand on my tiptoes and press my neck uncomfortably against the edge of the table to reach the controls while also barely seeing what I was doing. But it was in like no coin operation mode, and I would just go down to the basement sometimes and play it when I'd otherwise had exhausted our NES and Sega Genesis offerings, where I wasn't allowed to use the TV because we just had one TV.
No, I get that.
How do you?
I don't know if does anybody just
Yeah.
have one TV nowadays. I feel like it's so easy to get a second-hand one for dirt cheap that I don't know if there's like any one TV households anymore.
That's a good point, actually.
Because like until actually, oh no, actually.
Oh,
after
God damn it.
there was a point when we moved into a house after that, and in the house already was like a 12-inch black and white TV with knobs. And my parents put that in the basement, and when we got the PlayStation was plugged in upstairs, but they would let me play the NES and Genesis down in the basement on a black and white TV.
That's awesome.
Oh. Yep.
I need to see our TV.
Yeah, no. See, the trick, Crumb, is you don't look up CRT on, like, eBay. You look up old TV.
You just look up old TV.
Yeah,
It's
because
like-
people who
if you
know what
look
the
up
term
CRT means,
CRT
understands
means.
that there are people who would want... But if you just get an old TV, well, then it's junk, you know?
Wait,
do
that's
you
actually
get
cheating.
knocked off a ledge if you're in midair when his fists come down?
Yeah, I don't think you get knocked off the ledges, but I'm not sure. It's fine. We can. What time is it? Oh, I was checking the time. Okay, we still got like at least another half an hour before. Like we're still good. We're still.
I've been watching Jerry and Sylvia Anderson's UFO.
Why?
What is that?
It's just the TV show that pretty directly inspired XCOM and also a little bit Evangelion, actually.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I've never
It's
heard of
literally the exact same premise as XCOM.
this. Wait, that's
Like,
awesome.
it's a pretty one-to-one.
Oh wait, hold on. You can't fucking pause in this in the final. That's what?
Oh, rest in peace. When you're in it, you're in it. Is it a good show? Are you liking it so far?
I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's like it's from 1970, and it's a British show, so it's got a lot of like it was the same
Okay.
people and production company that did like those marionette shows like Fireball XL5 and Thunderbirds, and then after this went on to do Space 1999.
Oh wow.
So it's set in the futuristic year of 1980, and there's this secret organization that was created 10 years
Oh, wow,
previous to defend the Earth from UFO incursions, called SHADO, SHADO, Supreme Headquarters Alien Defense Organization. And it's like one series, 26 episodes. I'm only partway through it, and it's a lot of like fun, like sort of cheesy like model work, like you can see the wires kind of stuff, model and miniature work. And
Oh,
every
come on.
it's sort of a technically oriented show. Like they've got their specific like tools and mechanisms. Like they've got the moon base, the moon interceptors, the sea-based interceptor that launches off a submarine, and then their like mobile headquarters that rove around on the ground. And in every episode, more or less,
As you catch up, are you gonna cover future Marvel stuff, like Marvel stuff? Yeah, I would assume so. Well, then I'm assuming they're not watching. You're not getting anything until it shows up on Disney Plus or Blu-ray, but.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep covering it. I mean, if it declines, then the glee of covering the decline will be part of the thing. But like once we catch up to kind of where we are now, that's when we'll be kind of leaning more into what I think is kind of like the main point of the show, which is more than just Marvel and comic book movies. So like, as it becomes like this like cross-pollination of intellectual property, and multiverse stuff or video game adaptation, just whatever.
You know what's a movie that I think could kind of
Formula.
fit on your show in terms of like history of like genre films, I guess? Do you remember the movie Disenchanted? I feel like the reason it's
yes,
the one about
yes.
the Disney. Yes, the reason
Yeah,
why is because I feel
never
like
saw it, but I remember ads.
that movie is essentially we are out of the Eisner years. This is the Iger years. Like it's the first real like.
What if it was the Niger years?
All these guys are named Bob. It's weird.
There are a lot of balls.
Like every Disney CEO for like the last 30 years has been named Bob.
What kind
There's a
of
lot of Robert
Robert?
walking around.
Michael Eisner is maybe the funniest man who has ever lived.
12 o'clock. Alright, cool.
Oh, Mario.
I think they should have Donkey Kong have a realistic panic attack.
Look
Oh god, I
forward.
saw that. In this new short, Miles Morales deals with having a
You
panic
joke, but
attack,
there
and
is going to be. He is getting his own movie. So
I fucking saw that, and I want to just jump off a bridge. I'm so sick of this shit.
I can't wait to win an award.
It's so
for
funny
making a
because
short
it's
film
like,
about me having a
I have-
panic attack for being
I have
bored.
no issues with characters having panic attacks in fiction, but it's like, it makes no sense for...
can we go
Fuck,
back
maybe
to
I'm
the
out of
halcyon days of Metroid Other M discourse?
No.
It's like, why the fuck are you having a panic attack when you're Spider-Man? You could shoot lightning out of your hands. You're fighting bank robbers. You could kill them with a single punch. You know?
It's just, well, yeah, that's the thing. In principle, yeah, you know, you can depict like anything in film, all kinds of human states and mental illnesses or whatever. It's just
Yeah.
when it's done in this self-conscious, like, we're doing representation of mental illness way, instead of just being like as a storytelling device or as something that's like personally important to the writer or director or whatever. It just is so cloying and lame. Like it feels like it's being done in response to a Mary Sue think piece or a Tumblr post or whatever. It's just, I hate that shit so much.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
And it's like all of it, like all of the
Miles
like.
Morales will learn how to jack off in a new sort. Like, he'll learn how to have a
Miles
prostate
Morales
orgasm.
Develops a healthy.
You know what this talk about panic
sex
attacks makes me
positivity.
realize? Shrek is a death of cinema ass movie. Shrek made cinema worse.
I can
Shrek
see that. Yeah.
Did make cinema worse, you're right.
I'm gonna veto that just because I never want to watch Shrek.
You don't actually need to watch.
You know
Shrek.
what?
That's
Shrek
too-
does have one very fucking funny thing in hindsight, which is, my God, Jeffrey Katzenberg, you really hated working with Eisner, didn't you?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I don't know who those people are.
Jeffrey Katzenberg is the founder of DreamWorks, who used to work with Disney, and Michael Eisner was
Yeah,
the
he's a
CEO of
pedophile.
Disney during the early 2000s.
Actually,
Yeah,
speaking
yeah.
of pedophiles, what's James Gunn up to?
Well, actually, there is a like much more direct link to pedophilia, which is that you know how it's DreamWorks SKG. Those three letters are for Spielberg, Katzenberg, and Geffen, as in David Geffen.
Was he a pedophile? I don't know.
He's got a reputation. He's like the guy behind the Bryan Singers and the Kevin Spaceys
Oh,
and
were
a lot
you-
of other things. He's got
Okay.
He's got
This
a,
might
a,
be
a
the
heavily
darkest
whispered
episode you have to do.
reputation.
Are you doing the Bryan Singer self-made Israeli documentary?
No.
Dude, no.
No.
At some point, we
it-
got to wrap
actually-
around and talk about the X-Men. I
Fair.
Fuck, I don't want to talk about this.
The X-Men movies are so bad.
They're so boring.
They're some of the ugliest movies too. I hate how they look.
Let's talk about it, dude. Trans Gwen
Well,
Stacy,
you know what? You can make
would
fun
you
of
pull
David
out,
Hayter.
Yes or no?
You can be
No.
like, Kojima was right to make Hugh not Snake
think.
anymore.
Wait, if she's trans, why would you need to pull out?
That's true, actually. Cause she could get AIDS.
It's muscle memory.
Yeah, she could get AIDS.
If you're putting the dick in there, I'm pretty sure. Like what? You don't get AIDS from penetrative sex just coming. Yeah,
dude,
that's
it's-
definitely
No, it's
how
the
that.
fluids. Remember?
Mm.
Mm. You're getting that shit.
Remember your AIDS lore, dude.
Well, I mean, it is fluids, but there's probably enough like sweat and shit and pre-cum already. So
Nah.
AIDS,
dude,
AIDS
that's
isn't
fake.
AIDS is really only transmitted through blood.
damn it.
I think the thing with AIDS and anal sex is that the rectum is like thin tissue, so it's like easy for little micro tears and things to bleed through.
Yeah,
It's like, you know, it's because it's membranous.
sure.
No pun intended.
Nah, dude.
Miles fumbles
I think
Spider
I'm the
Gwen
reason.
and Cole. I gotta set Burns saying some things. MCU making Black Emma Frost.
That would be annoying. Next question.
Burn, you got another question? Sorry if I feel like I've
Dude,
been.
Dude, I
dragging
love reading like the trending page on the Marvel wiki because it is literally just like it's like, who is Hobie Brown? Who is Miguel O'Hara? Who is Miles Morales? Who is Penny Parker? It's like literally just
anyone
people
from the-
doing homework. Is there anyone from what?
from the not new movie on there? Like any randos?
Not on the top 5. The top 5 are almost always movie related. Like for example, when Guardians 3 came out, it was like the High Evolutionary. For
Adam
a while,
Warlock.
there was Adam Warlock, Rocket Raccoon. For a while, they had Kang on there. It was really funny though when they announced the bad guy for Captain Marvel 2. He was a character who has appeared in like 3 comic books ever. And has like a less than 2-sentence Wikipedia page.
Cole,
It was really funny seeing that go to the top, and then you read it, and it's like, this isn't even finished, it's riddled with typos.
that reminds me. You mentioned 3 comics, and I just remembered. Fucking Sony. Isn't Sony making that El Muerto movie?
That's allegedly not happening anymore.
Good.
Apparently they announced a bunch of movies to generate interest in the movies that they did want to make.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I can't see another reason why anyone
And
would
yeah,
make it.
apparently after Bullet Train bombed, like Sony was like, we don't want to work with Bad Bunny anymore.
Good. Man, it's so funny how you can very clearly tell there is a good John Wick director and there is a not good John Wick director.
That's true, actually. Although I don't mind Atomic Blonde.
I don't mind it
It's
either,
like-
but
It's boring, but
I really hated Atomic Blonde.
I understand how someone can hate it. I'm not.
I thought that it was fine. I smoked enough weed that it was enjoyable.
That stairway fight's pretty cool.
Yeah, the stairway fight's pretty cool. I like Bill Skarsgård in that movie. He's pretty hot. It's always cool to see a Cold War movie. Allegedly, the graphic novel that it's based on is a lot better. Andy, this monkey is beating your ass.
He is, but it's the final thing. So once I beat him, I'm done.
This dark ass monkey is beating your ass right now, dude.
This is why I invited you for this brilliant commentary. Actually, I just invited you so I could have someone to talk over the game. But hey, one more hit.
You did it. Yay, Donkey
Oh.
Kong is dead. What?
Where is all this stuff falling from?
The sky. Shut up.
For some reason I thought you won.
No.
Cole, what do you think of Donkey Kong?
I
He's
have
the
no
leader of the
opinion
bunch.
him.
You know him well.
Sure.
I get tired of Crumb. No.
No one's ever
He
tired.
loves
Look. I get frustrated with Chrome. I'll admit this. I would never get tired
Wait.
of Chrome.
Wait, what do you mean? What frustrated in what sense?
Look, you can only learn that someone ordered the eggs Benedict with chorizo at Denny's so much before you're like, I need to breathe.
I'm such a normal person, man.
Your Denny's order is causing Andy to experience a realistic depiction of a
Okay.
panic attack.
For real though.
I just don't go to Denny's enough, man. I thought it would be good.
I mean, I get that, but that again, it's.
Like, if they have it on the menu, I'm gonna assume that it'll at least be, like,
See that?
edible, you
That
know?
is a bad decision. You should have learned by now that there are things to avoid on a menu always.
For me, it's like, well, yeah, because there are bad things, right? But there's not inedible things. That was, like, genuinely, like, not food.
Well, no, that's not what I mean. In the sense of there are traps on the menu, and if you can't figure them out, that's your own
They got
fault.
traps on the menu? Holy
Shut up,
shit.
Will.
Oh, were you at Femboy Hooters?
No, but, like, sometimes
Remember
people-
that?
Oh, I do.
I do
How
remember
could-
that. That
how
was the
could-
best. That was the best month of my life. But like, I think, I don't know. I feel like people assume too much of like, oh yeah, that sounds like it would be the worst thing on the menu. But then it's just like kind of okay. And
Well,
someti-
you
and
know what you
sometimes
could
take
get
a risk.
instead of kind of okay? The thing they do, the restaurant does well.
Yeah, but like, I'm not trying to play it safe. I take risks.
You do. You know what,
I'm
Crumb?
a gambler.
Unfortunately, you are, Crumb. How's
This kid, no,
how's
you can't
Jessica
take that
Jones
away
season 2?
There was a season 2 of that?
Yes.
from me. There's a season
There was a
3 of
season
that.
3
There's
of
a, what
that.
the hell did they do in the other 2
They
seasons?
were planning to make a season 4 of that.
I think they introduced like the Wizard.
So
Wizard?
season 1
The
is
Wizard,
like
dude.
the mind
He's,
is like the mind control David Tennant rapist guy,
Yeah.
and then the second
Yeah.
one
I saw that season.
The
He's
second
like, "Where's
one
the
is
child
her
porn?"
mom. And then the third one is like a serial killer. And it's like really boring. The third one is that show in particular is so much worse than the other Marvel
The Wizard
Netflix
is
TV
a
shows, and I
real
don't
guy.
know why.
He's. I'm gonna post him in the stream chat on the Discord. Hold on, where are we? Where
Maybe save state now that he's done the hand.
No, well, the thing is, the game doesn't let me pause, so.
Yeah,
The Wizard is also allegedly, or was originally going to be the father, revealed to be the father of Quicksilver.
Damn, he's an old ass character then.
He's been in publication for over 70 years. His first
Oh.
appearance was in 1941.
Oh,
Is
so
this the
he's-
guy
They
that
turned
they
him
made a
into-
joke
Oh,
out
so
of?
he's a pre,
They,
like,
they turned him
Fantastic
into a
Four
fat guy. Yeah, he's like a fat
Yeah, they
guy
literally-
with anxiety. Yeah.
They make a joke out of him, and with the amazing line, and I'm not kidding, they literally say this in the show, with great power comes great mental illness. And then
Oh.
he is in there for 2 episodes, and then he gets crushed by like a steel beam.
Who's like the street level Marvel character who's like purple and has ability to mind control people? Have they done him in the
That's-
MCU yet?
That's the Purple Man. He's the bad guy in Jessica Jones.
There's no way there's a guy called the Purple Man.
That's the David Tennant character.
Wait, he's the Purple Man? Wait, he's not.
Yeah,
purple.
that's what they call. That's what they call him.
Yeah, he's the Purple Man. Zebediah Kilgrave. He also has. It's really funny in the comics. He just uses. I mean, they hint at it in the show, but in the comics he just uses his powers to rape. So he has like
Yeah.
800 bastard children that are all like purple plus like a different guy.
And also one time Doctor Doom fucking horribly kidnaps this guy and performs experiments on it to take over the world. And it's really cool.
That's true.
That scene where Doom takes off the helmet is one of the best scenes in all of comics.
Yeah, no, he has. Let's see, affiliations and relationships. Purple children. He also has 2.
Now, was the rapist thing in like a subtext in the set? Like, when did it become like literal? I guess.
The Bendis, Jessica Jones thing. Which is a bad I should say how it's really funny that Jessica Jones is like the most mid like fucking TV show because it is just the most straightforward adaptation out of all of them. Like everything that sucks about that show sucks even worse in the comic. It's so bad.
So you're
It's so
saying Crumb
painfully
saw the
Joss
better
Whedon.
version?
No, they're both bad. At least in the Jessica Jones one, it's like, or in the comic, it's like outrageously bad. Because they have a scene where, so in the comics, she went to the same school as
With
Peter
great
Parker,
power comes
Spider-Man.
great R-word, Asian.
In the comics, she goes to the same school as Peter Parker, and it turns out she wanted to fuck him, like nerd Peter Parker, but and in fact she beats off to him in the comic. She beats off to young.
Oh, hey Bendis, you got any fetishes you want to talk about?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, she jerks off
I mean,
to
wait,
him.
girls
She jerks
do
off to.
be beaten off as much as guys do.
No, but
Yeah,
specifically to Peter Parker. That's
Yeah, I know, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, she jacks off to Peter Parker, and then she keeps getting distracted because she keeps thinking about the Human Torch as well. Which that is funny. I love that like the Human Torch is like Riley Reid for girls in the Marvel universe.
That makes sense.
Like,
No, I get
that
that.
makes a lot of
Has
sense.
the Human Torch said the
But-
N-word?
Yeah, he was. he was Jessica Jones was going to give Peter pussy, but then she got into a car accident that gave her superpowers and was in a coma. And then she ends up getting like.
Does she ever get him pussy?
No, actually, she gives Luke Cage asshole. And then he
Yeah,
gets, he
don't
gets
they
her
like get
asshole
married or
pregnant.
whatever?
Yeah, they have a kid together in the comic. The kid
Who's the
grows
kid?
up to be Captain
There we go.
America.
That's the game.
The kid grows up to be Negress Captain America.
Yay!
Christian Ritter is extremely hot, though.
Yeah,
Oh, and plot twist.
she's not a good Jessica
This game was a
Jones,
fucking
though,
prequel
because
to Super Mario Brothers the whole time.
She plays it
She's
way too annoying. She's so annoying.
she's supposed to, like, Jessica Jones is supposed to be like this girl that's like attractive, but like clearly there's something off about her. And the off about her thing is that she just got like mind raped by the Purple Man for like a decade. But my biggest issue is she's supposed to have big tits. Like the comics make a joke about her having big tits. Kristen Ritter does not have jumbo.
Oh shit. Oh, hold on.
No, she's lanky and angular.
Yeah. And she's very pretty.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
just the wrong kind of pretty for
hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I never read that comic and know nothing about it aside from what
It's
you just
really
told
bad.
Me, so.
It's really bad. It happens right at the end of the run, and it's like her revealing all this shit, and then like the big reveal is that he like didn't rape her.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's
What's the
he
fucking
made
point
her
of that?
he made
That's
her
crazy.
watch as he raped other people
Huh?
to make her jealous.
What?
What?
As like a mind
But,
fuck
like,
thing. Yeah, he
the-
never fucked her.
The entire
He
thing
never
seemed to
fucked
just
her.
be like a metaphor for being in like one of those abusive relationships that fucks up
That's
your
the
brain
thi-
so
it
much you
is.
can't tell it's abusive. Like,
It is, but in the comics, he fucks other people and makes her watch.
That is actually the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my
Yeah,
That
in
is
fact,
so
the
fucking
comic
dumb.
emphasizes she did not get raped, even though she's like living nude in his house.
God damn it,
Because-
Reddit.
and he would just fuck like other women on the street and never touch her because he
What?
wanted her. I think it's Bendis trying to be
that
like
seems so pathologic. That seems
It's-
so much
it's-
weirder.
it's
on,
Bendis
It's so
trying to be
gross.
like, oh, he knew how strong she was and he wanted to like be
I mean,
able
just-
to like control her in like soul, not just in
Okay.
like mind or whatever. And he wanted like her to come to him, you know. He wanted to like break this
it's a
out,
yeah, okay,
this
okay.
superhero thing. But also this is the last like 2.5 issues of the comic, I should say.
That feels like something he decided on late because it was like he felt guilty about having this central strong female character be a victim of rape at all, and so he tried to have
That's the thing. The Purple
have it
Man
both
never
ways.
shows up before. That's the thing. The show actually adds where he's coming back in the and he's like or not that he's coming back, but that he like it like teases him throughout the thing. The last arc just ends with the Purple Man showing up because he's tried to pull that shit on like a Spider Girl.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
And that's also J. Jonah Jameson's granddaughter, and she recovers him, but then like the Purple Man like shows up at her house and it causes like a flashback, and then the Avengers and her beat the shit out of him, and that's how the thing ends.
Sorry.
And
Wait,
flashback,
so
they
Jessica
reveal-
Jones doesn't even get her own revenge on him.
Kind of. I mean,
What?
it's just a bad comic.
That just God, that sounds so dumb. Because like
It's-
the
yeah.
premise, the basic premise seems actually honestly pretty strong.
That's that's sort of when Bendis started losing the juice, was around then, because it's like he was coming off Ultimate Spider-Man, like the highlights of Ultimate
Well,
Spider-Man.
I guess the credits theme it just isn't gonna play for reasons. Because they have 2 versions of the song. Anyway, that's an emulation bug that I'm not gonna fix. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about the game now, so I'm gonna need you to shut up for like 2 minutes.
No.
I'll mute you. Okay.
You know what? That's fair because I get annoyed when the same thing happens when I'm streaming. So yeah, let's talk about
Let me just give me my final thoughts real quick. Just nothing. I like this game a lot. DK94 I think is probably my favorite 8-bit Game Boy game. It's a really quirky, charming puzzle platformer. Thank you, Crumb, in the background.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I think like it makes use of its mechanics and level designs in ways that like kind of Nintendo wouldn't take real advantage of outside of like Mario 64 and stuff until the Switch era, in the sense of these bite-sized mechanics-focused levels. It does lose a bit of momentum in that I'm not a big fan of World 7, like some of the later worlds, in that I think it's paced a little too long, but no, this is a great game. I recommend this to all of you if you like platformers. It's a really good time.
No, yeah, I like. It is just such a weird combination of things. It's like Mario 2 and then Donkey Kong, but also like, I don't know. There's so many weird like puzzle elements thrown in,
Yeah.
and it feels like every level is like its own little puzzle.
Yeah, no,
Where it's like it feels reminiscent of Mario Maker, but also like in a weird way like a predecessor to maybe like a. This is a total stretch, but like in my mind, it's like it's kind of like WarioWare-esque, I guess. which
yeah,
is, like,
no, that's not a
puzzle
bad
after puzzle.
comparison. It's a lot of little micro.
Okay, so Jessica Jones.
Yeah, no, I'm well, actually, so
No, I'm
the
kidding.
end of the stream.
Yeah, I just got that mosquito.
Actually, I've been reading Grant Morrison's Justice League.
is there anyone I wanna
I
rate?
don't normally go back to this one a lot, just because it's not like a standout. But I forget how it's almost refreshing because I forget just how fucking good it is.
Nah, I don't think I'll rate it.
There's a great issue where they introduce this character Prometheus, who's essentially like
So, all right,
the
anyone, I'll be back
evil
on
version.
Friday with more Thief. I'll let you finish.
he's
your
he's
thing,
essentially the evil version of like Batman in the terms of like he has his own like built-in like prep time powers.
What'd you think of
where he
Starfield?
can,
That's a
he
good
has-
question. I'll just type in chat since he's not gonna stop.
he has like a computer in his brain that can like calculate the best like option to do based on like the brain scans of a bunch of different like martial artists that he has. And there's a great reveal at the end where Batman manages to hack into his brain and he uploads someone's brain scans into this guy's head, and they just cause him to completely lose all motor function. And they reveal at the end, after like Superman's like, "Oh, whose brains functions whose brain did you like program into this guy's?" And he's like, "Oh, Stephen Hawking."
Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I'll be back Friday. Hopefully Stu will be back again, but if not, I get it.
I think so. Yeah, unless a podcast thing comes up or something.
Okay, sweet.
Yay.
Thank you, everyone, stopping by. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye,
Bye.
goodbye, 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 goodbye.